boy for some credit and some doja. Hold up, that's just how we make it. Black never breaks, so your patience gotta face it. Know my life matter, but my matter keep on aching. This a warning, never conforming. I wanna fly right now. I wanna see all my homies get down. I wanna feel like I can't come down. I got a dream, so I can't stop now. I wanna fly right now. I wanna see all my homies get down. I wanna feel like I can't come down. I got a dream, so I can't stop now. I gotta stop feeling invincible and start feeling invincible. Hey, feeling impossible. The hardest thing is believing in your dreams. Stop feeling invincible and start feeling invincible. Hey, feeling impossible. The hardest thing is believing in your dreams.
Flying south, sir. I'm shooting webs like worldwide. Manhattan all the way to Yonkers. When they say Brooklyn, stand up. You better just fix your posture. And every hero needs his theme song. So who in here trying to? You ain't got a chance, boy. What you think? I'm doing everything but the kitchen sink. I try to be feeling in the neighborhood. I know all the little grannies wanna sip their tea. And here you come, all barging in. All ugly like a brown fur cardigan. We can skip that monologue and arguing. I'm like, who in here trying to start a riot? Trying to start a riot. Let's rock and roll. So high up, I can see the flow. There he go. It's a play, it's a UFO. From the phone, let me know. If you bump that action, it don't matter. Just let me know. No, my way. I'm coming through with my crew to make a play. I don't need no super suit, I'm feeling brave. Don't be a hero, turn around and walk away. Wait. Who in here trying to start a riot? Who in here trying to start a riot? Who in here trying to start a Every day is like a sticky situation when evil's looking for a chance. And I know we are the newest generation. We got the power in our hands. We're slinging through the trenches. I'm coming through with my crew to make a play. I don't need no super suit, I'm feeling. When I say Brooklyn, stand up. You better just fix your posture. And every hero needs his theme song. So
fuck you, nigga. You think you hard? Wanna talk shit? Pick up the phone, bitch. This the real shit right here.
Bang.
Thousands of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit up on that ass right now.
Found my home. She made me leave the thrills at home, and I'm fine. Really think think I found my home. Shorty make me feel at home. She made me lead the thrills at home, and I'm fine with it. She really made me lose control. I'ma let my love unfold. We're just two lost souls, but we're fine with it. There's love at my front door. Short notice, you're not like the same girls I noticed. Think I met my soulmate, yeah, I know it.
Alright, so I'm here. I'll turn that down a little bit. It should be good levels. Hopefully everyone's doing well. So I think I can, I think I fixed the background for my chat, so there you go. Sounds good. If I would have known Ann was streaming, I'm getting cucked by Ann right now. Hold on, I'm gonna yell at him in my, Hold on, I had to yell at him. Right, you about. Alright. Dude, I don't know why 7 TV doesn't work. I have the extension. I don't see it. Bruh. What's going on? Firefox is cucking me now. There's no way.
Show off that clip. Don't get rid of that clip. I've already saved it.
That's not good. That's definite downward trend, folks.
I'm getting blackmailed. Oh my god. Alright, fine. It's gone. I'm getting rid of the clip. Holding it over my head. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Where is it? Oh, it's mine. No clips on my channel. He's gonna abuse the clip mechanic on Twitch. How dare he? This motherfucker. This motherfucker is garbage. I have something conflicting with it. Which? Wait, for what? Oh yeah, it might be. Yeah. You downloaded those? Oh, good, great, wonderful. I'm getting blackmail from both sides over here. I can't win either way. Oh, the guy's here. Well, not here, but you know. I gotta keep my music playing at least. Look over here. Wait, then down? Uh-oh. I think I cursed him. Hopefully he buzzed back up. Rip. Oh, we can actually go to this one. There you go. I'll put the game away right now. Alright. It looks like me and him are both having issues. Oh, and lost connection. I cursed him, it worked. I sent Susan after him. I mean, I didn't send Susan after him. I don't know what you're talking about. It was all part of the plan. Hey, P. Susan is bait now. Oh, wait, Ziggy, are you streaming ever? I know you're gonna be streaming soon. You can tell me now so I can strike you down. I'm getting blackmailed by Ziggy and yo, for a reason I thought DSP was in my chat. I looked at his chat. I was so confused. I got like so many stupid tabs open. I'll close that one. I should be good with everything else though. Only old playlist if it's 3 more hours and you can. Hey! I better be mod. You're mod in both my YouTube and my Twitch. If I'm not mod, I'm I don't know. Do I have to dox myself? Do I have to show you my ID? I'll send it. I sent it to Ann. I'll send it to you too. I'm assuming you're doing robust commentary. There we go. Oh yeah, I got some redeems to refund. Anyone but guy with 2 names and Whooper. I'm not gonna refund those. Or maybe Ziggy. You know what? I'm not refunding you either. Delete the clip. You know what clip it is. Where's my channel points? There you go. And big up. Okay, let me say this. Big up to Whooper for giving me another drink to possibly go after. I was afraid of a Irish car bomb, but you know what? It did taste like chocolate milk. Alright, so I gotta reject that one. The squats are redeemed. Reject that one. Complete. Reject that one. That one's complete. For that one. Okay. My redeems are cleared. Always here.
In full force. You may hear something in the background and be like, what is that? Loud atmospheric noise. I have my air conditioner on.
I like how he has to explain he has an air conditioner again.
A couple days ago, I installed my AC into my office.
Oh my lord.
Because it actually gotten really hot a couple days ago.
Oh, you don't say.
Unbearably hot to the point
The summer is hot.
in my office.
Next you're gonna be telling me water is wet.
Today's
Who
actually
knew?
cool. Problem
It's
being,
cool.
because I installed my air conditioner, I can't open my window anymore. So the
Feels
only
bad, man.
circulation in here is to have the fan on high, which I have right now.
No. I don't know what happened. I
So,
scheduled
I'll
the
have it on
stream.
now.
I
Actually,
thought I
really-
started
what I
it.
really need
It
to do
didn't
also is turn on my
start,
other
so I
fan, which is still
canceled
going
it,
because the fan
and then I
doesn't
started a new
all
one.
through the fall
I'm
and
still
winter.
trying to learn how to use OBS Studio.
So if I really need extra air circulation, I guess I
They
can
give me like a whole lot of
that
runaround.
too. But likely what'll happen is it'll be nice and stuffy in here, and I'll have to turn on the AC at some point. But anyway, the only
Oh yeah, I
reason
might
brought
watch
this
the
up
bag
is
video
now,
after his stupid
in the next few days,
pre-stream.
you may distinctly start noticing, oh, what's that? It's the atmospheric sound in the background of the air conditioner constantly just kind of being on. All right. I don't have a window air conditioner. I don't have central air.
That's your own fault.
Freestanding portable air conditioner. It's the only way I can get one in any of the windows of my home, because my home does not have
Yeah.
typical up and down.
OBS is ruining everyone's business.
Design of the homes out here.
I can't
it's the only way
even
can actually
use
get an air conditioner
Streamlabs
in
OBS.
my house, okay, so
That's how much is ruining my business.
should not be too big of a deal, but just a heads up for those who are wondering what that sound might be. Like I said, welcome to the
I'll
weekend.
time
Today's
up a little
Friday.
bit.
Friday is one of my favorite days of the week because we
The
get
only
to
thing I
play
like
Street
with
Fighter on
OBS
Friday nights with
Studios,
Friday Night Fights.
it's
and
super
this week is
customizable.
Inception. In fact, this is the final
So I will give it that.
countdown.
So that's
Street
it.
Fighter 30th anniversary.
That's all it's gonna
collection,
get for me.
Which we're only playing about 4 more times. It is 4 more times, including today.
You can let me know if
Yeah.
Dave is way too loud. I'll
Yeah.
adjust him on the fly.
I swear to God, every time that I think I know what I'm talking about, I second guess myself. We're playing it. Yeah, it is 4 more times. The 27th.
He's stroking so hard like the mayor.
No, not the 10th. Because the 10th is a double new release day. So
Yeah, there we
probably
go.
the 11th or 12th instead.
But yeah, at least some of these carried over. Or I moved most
And
of
then
these
17th,
over.
18th or 19th. Yeah, because we might have to bump a few days.
Wait.
Because on the 10th, it's a double new release day. That's the big release day for June right
Oh, no.
now. It's Mario
There we go.
Strikers and the
I
Quartet.
brought some of these over.
So since that's a double new release day,
Baroque niggas.
unless, well, see, things in June are going to get a little bit busy.
Bruh,
Here's
what
why.
are we
Not only
talking
are new
about?
Releases, finally, after having no high-profile new releases for the entire last month,
Classic niggas.
but as we're going to talk about as part of the major news of the podcast today, all of the digital events are now scheduled to happen between June 2nd and June 12th. There's one on June 2nd, one on June 9th, one on June 11th, and 2 on June 12th.
Okay.
Okay. Now you might
Hey,
say,
we
what
said
digital
okay.
events
Pretty
are you
cool.
talking about? Digital events as in what would have been E3, but E3 does not exist anymore.
It
So
does
it's kind
exist.
of the
Watch it come back next year.
online
They
digital
just canceled it.
for the E3 events.
He
that
wants
normally
E3 to go
happen.
away so that way
And that's the
he can
reason
say he
why it's so
outlasted
spread
another
out.
person.
Where normally we would have this one hyper-focused kind of weekend.
Yeah, he's just talking about nothing. I don't know what is he
Usually, like,
doing.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you'd have all the major press conferences, and then around that, you'd have other E3 things going on. There's no centralized event this year. So what we have is a series of separate press conferences, including PlayStation State of Play, Summer Games Fest, Future Game Show, Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase, and then a PC gaming show.
Wait, you
So that
said
being
that something
said,
may be
we'll talk
conflicting
about that.
7
That's actually
TV.
one of the major
I only have better
focuses
Twitch
of this
TV and
stream. And I guess
what,
what
ad
we really
blocker?
need to
I gotta
figure
see all the extensions I
based
have.
on
I know I don't have that
the
many.
dates and the times that these events are happening. Okay.
I might have to look at
Is
that.
this something that you guys want to see me cover live? Is
Nobody's
this
gonna
something
care.
that you guys want to see me do as I used to do, which was essentially we watch it together, and then afterwards I immediately go live to give you my.
So he's gonna
reaction,
react to
recap
it.
of what just happened.
That's the stupidest way to do it.
I'm on the fence. Some people have said they want me to actually live broadcast these events, and do a live react to them.
A live
However,
react?
I don't really see the benefit in that, but we will talk about that in a moment. It's actually one of the major focuses of this pre-stream to kind of hash this out. How should I cover these upcoming digital events? Okay, and I'm hoping to get feedback from you guys. All right. So for the 200 of you and more that are joining by the moment here, please.
Dude, you're only gonna
be
get
ready,
it.
'cause I'm going to be asking for your feedback on how to cover these events coming up. It's pretty important, okay, to get your feedback. Fair enough? Okay. So
Oh
Here
yeah, I
we
kind of
go.
just dumped
And-
everything into one thing.
I'm excited, obviously, that all that's coming up. And so with the Street Fighter stuff, we do it every Friday, but incidentally, we may have a Friday where we can't do it on the 10th because it's a double new release day, but also having the new releases around that time. I'm not sure exactly when we'll do it. I still think there's going to be 4 more sessions of Street Fighter, okay? This week on Friday, next week on Friday are kind of a lock. It's really the week.
He's really
after that where
waiting
we start
for
seeing
the new
sketchy
Street
about
Fighter to
when
come
we'll do it,
out, so that way
okay?
he can cry about it being running
definitely
on the
going
wrong
to,
speed, doing whatever.
I'm definitely.
I don't know
gonna be
what is he
playing
gonna be
Street Fighter
crying about then.
4 more times. The 30th anniversary collection, that is, and then the new collection comes out in late June, and that's when we'll be replacing the current game. Thank God, you know. No, I don't have a cold. I have allergies.
They're
I only have said this like every day for the last 2 months.
they're fucking with you. Then stop saying it. Oh my god, the fuck.
But every day someone comes on the stream, Phil, you have a cold. You're sniffing a lot. You're sniffing. I have allergies.
I have
I
allergies.
take allergies
Leave me
every
alone,
morning
fucking
when I wake
asshole.
up, and it takes a little bit for them to kick in, and then I feel better. But right now, I've had bad allergies for like 3 weeks, basically. So, okay. So,
Dude,
let's talk, everyone.
stop doing
First,
that.
let's just
Jesus
quickly go through the schedule.
Christ.
for the next several days, because now we kind of know what I'm doing. Because
Sniff, sniff,
sadly,
snort,
after
snort.
yesterday's Sniper Elite 5 failure. I mean, that game really is not very interesting to me, but we'll talk about that in a second. We kind of know what the schedule will be moving forward, for this week at least, and I'd like to get that out there so people know exactly what to expect.
The chair squeak.
All right, so today,
Jesus.
Major Stream is Skyrim Anniversary Edition. And I'm happy that we're doing this because I need a nice, relaxing stream, quite frankly. I've been kind of stressed recently with stuff going on behind the scenes and the like. And this would be a good opportunity for us to just kind of sit down and enjoy a game together and interact and relax. The Skyrim streams are
Interact
always
and relax.
I'm very happy that we're doing it today so I can kind of unwind a little bit with you guys and just have a good one, right?
Let me get rid of the chat for
So
a
I'm
minute.
excited for that today for sure. What will we be doing in Skyrim really doesn't matter at this point. There's still tons of open world stuff to do we haven't done yet. Dungeons, forts, things to explore, a little bit of side missions that we didn't finish up yet that we could try to finish up. Before we head into the political plot line of the game, which is the Stormcloaks versus the Imperials. I'm being told in my first run I sided with the Imperials. I don't remember that at all, so I don't actually remember what that entails. So a couple people have actually been pushing for me to do the Stormcloaks, which I'm okay with if you guys want that. I guess we'll see today again if that's what we end up doing. If not, that's personally fine as well. As long as we're just having a chill time, I'm cool with it. All right. So that's
Oh yeah, he's cool
the
with
first
it.
stream of gameplay for today. Later tonight, the late stream is Friday Night Fights, old school Street Fighter fun at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, where we will jump in and try to do some fun stuff with the last few weeks of playing it. Okay.
Pretty cool.
Now tomorrow, it's WWE 2K22. Continuing on the first.
All right, let me play this.
At this point, I kind of feel like we're on the home stretch of
Why is it
being on
muted?
SmackDown. I have
There you go.
won the title, the Universal title on the show, and I'm in a plot line where I'm trying to defend it. And then I believe if I do a few more plot lines, then I can flip back to being a heel, which is the villain style character. I think there's a few more plot lines there.
I wonder who could
And
have
then we
picked
get
this
to
on.
Monday Night Raw, which is the third and final show to play in this My Rise career mode. So.
Wait, is he playing WWE
I'm
today?
sure those who are fans of WWE and the
I don't
players
know.
joining us
I forgot.
now.
I completely forgot what he's
Tomorrow
playing.
night, we're doing something a little different. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, we're checking out a new game that technically released today, but I didn't want to screw up the schedule with Friday Night Fights. So we're doing it tomorrow. It is called Pac-Man Museum Plus.
Dude!
Excuse me, stupid allergy.
Stop! Oh, it's
Pac-Man
Skyrim?
Museum Plus is a game that's basically a trip down memory lane. The history of Pac-Man since his very, very basic origins as an arcade game in the 1980s, going through all the different iterations of the Pac-Man franchise, all the way into console gaming in the 90s, when the games basically became drastically different from anything from his origins. And I guess what this is supposed to do is add in a series of like mini games and other tweaks and things to Pac-Man, so it's like kind of a complete package, a complete history lesson. The good
Yeah, I
news
kinda
is
don't care
it is
about,
free on Game
I'm keeping
Pass.
this low.
That's really why I'm going to check it out. We're going to do it as a one-off stream tomorrow night and see if it's any good. If it ends up being entertaining and fun and something that has more content that we
Wait,
want to
what?
explore at a future date, we can put it into the late night schedule for a bit. But if not, then we can drop it, and that's fine. Just like we did yesterday with Sniper Elite 5, which I'll talk about in a moment. What happened with that? There's no commitment to playing it long term, and that's what I like about Game Pass. It's opening my eyes and allowing me to try stuff that's
Yo.
not money investment, and that's an excellent thing. So that's tomorrow night, and then on
Oh, that-
Sunday, it's going to be more Skyrim paired with Uncharted 2 on the late stream, okay? And then on Monday, it's going to be more WWE paired with either more of the Pac-Man collection or Zelda Link to the Past, depending on if we like depending on if we like Pac-Man, Saturday night, all right?
Why is he
That's the
playing
stream.
Pac-Man though? I'm like so
Today.
confused.
Next week will be an interesting week.
Is
because
Pac-Man like
not only is
a,
it continuing on with the playthrough,
story game? Is it like a
event,
open world or
as I
something?
told you guys,
What kind of game is
Saturday,
Pac-Man?
From tomorrow, June 4th, it will be.
DSP wouldn't
the
strike
big
me as someone
next
should play
DSP
Pac-Man
Reacts
on a
event,
day stream.
which is DSP Reacts to the John Rambo and Howard Expose, which is what you guys voted for in droves. That's what you wanted me to react to, so that's what we're doing.
No.
I basically have everything ready for this at this point. It's gonna
What do you
have high
mean?
production
Yo, this is
value
gonna
for
be
a change. I
high
know, I
production
don't really have
value.
Great production values. when it comes to content.
They try
don't
it,
have the skill or expertise, but thanks to the help of a fan, this
I
is
wonder
gonna be
what's DSP's
pretty high
definition of
quality.
high quality.
That day, we're
I can't wait to see how high quality this is.
Not only will we be ordering food for
Will you
Feasting
swallow
with the
balls?
King,
Hey, it's DSP's favorite then.
reacting to that video, and then Feasting with the King, and then more reacting until it's basically done. As long as we can
He's explaining everything he does
finish it up, all right?
before. It's a collection of games
we'll see.
minus
Maybe
Miss
if I can't
Pac-Man.
finish it up and we need more time,
Yo,
I
so it's
can
just actually him just playing
all right.
Pac-Man.
This video is over with all the content.
This is not
added
gonna
in,
be a
it's 2
narrative
hours
like a
long.
narrative
So
style
after we had a
playthrough.
2-hour-long video. When I did that with Wings of Redemption,
Yo, he
it was
should
5
explain
hours.
the story of Pac-Man.
So we'll see how it goes.
Pretty cool.
I have to update Nightbot. Did I not update Nightbot's schedule? Maybe I forgot to do that last night. I did. All right, let's fix that. Today's the 27th, correct? Yes. I just punched my mic. A nice big right jab. Boom. Okay. I think it's updated. Try it again. Try the schedule command again. I think I just fixed it. Sorry about that. You know, I must have forgot to do it last night. Let's see what pops up now. They're doing it right now. There's a capital K in Skyrim, but outside of that, it's now updated. So there you go. Cool. Thank you for telling me. I like that we can do this stuff on the fly. Seriously. I like that we can do this on the fly and fix stuff. I like how quick and interactive the streams are. It's very nice. Anyway, all right. So next week, a balance of all the games I'm currently playing plus that special React event. And by the way, guess what we got to talk about over the weekend? The type of cuisine you guys.
Yeah, he keeps
want to
smacking the
see me
fuck out of his
try
mic.
for the
Oh, we can make a
React
waifu?
right? Because there's going to be a Feasting with the King.
Yo, we can make a
Now,
waifu.
Some previous choices
Perfect.
that have been in the running that did not
I'll make
win.
Black Lady. Black Lady walking. I'll do that.
Because last time, if you remember, Thai food won. Okay.
What is he doing? Oh, he's banning someone. Dude.
Trying to go all the way down to the last poll and see what the results were. Because I don't remember actually what the results were. Besides that, it was not Vietnamese, excuse me. Thai food won the last poll. But I actually want to see side of that. What other things were in the running? I know that there was Vietnamese food. I remember that.
All he does is talk about food.
Here we go.
He should be a food
So
streamer.
last time around, the voting was for Thai food, poke bowls, Vietnamese food, or Szechuan Chinese. So I guess this time around, it'll be poke bowls, Vietnamese food, Szechuan Chinese, and maybe we can think of a fourth for people to vote
What's
on.
beef?
Okay. So let's think about it.
There you go.
Because I need to make
Perk
a
it.
poll
What's beef?
when I come back from break
Too bad
on
Celtics
Wednesday.
are losing to
You
Golden
guys will be
State.
voting on that poll over the course of this.
You know what? They not even. You know what? Miami's coming back. It's gonna be Heat
Now, wait a
and
minute. I already did Mediterranean food. And that's
It's gonna be Heat and the
technically
Warriors.
very close and or the same. So sadly, I don't think Greek food would make sense. I guess we gotta see what else is around here too, because I'm not exactly sure what other food is around here. We'll have to see. Oh God, vegan food? I'm sure there
No.
are
That's never gonna happen.
vegetarian / vegan restaurants around here. This is like a hotbed for that because Seattle is like, you know, hipster central, and all those people are into that.
Yo,
alternative diet,
hipster
lifestyle
central.
stuff out here. I'm sure we could find something like that. All right.
You're
so
talking
what
like
we'll do
Papa
again,
Loop,
reminder,
Perk.
Vietnamese,
I don't know how I feel about
poke
this.
bowls, Szechuan Chinese will be 3 options, and let's over the next few days, let's talk about a 4th option, and then we'll decide. And then next week I'll put up the poll on Wednesday, and you guys will vote all week on the type of cuisine, and then we'll order and have a Feasting with the King during that marathon event on June 4th, 1 week from tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. I hope so. Yes, I already did Indian food. That was actually one of the first ones we did. Goat curry was absolutely delicious. What's up, Jade? Good to see you here today.
All right, good.
Okay.
Jade is here. Everyone's favorite.
Outside of that, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else right now. I want to talk a little bit about Sniper Elite. I want to talk about the video I put out last night regarding me needing a little bit
I'll
of
actually
help right
just,
now, which I do.
I might need to play
And
the
I
game
wanna talk about
first.
the upcoming digital events, so we got a good amount of stuff to talk about. All right, in regards to memberships, we're currently at 515. We hit
Cool.
the goals for the month, which is why we're doing this next React event.
We hit the goals for the month.
Tomorrow.
Pretty cool, huh?
The highest we've ever had is 527. And if we hit
Authentic.
528, that would be a new record for the channel. If we ever hit 550, I say we definitely will.
I'm gonna have to learn how to play this
What I'm
game.
planning on adding is me in the Sonic hat, which is one.
The Sonic
back in
hat.
the day on Twitch. I don't know why we forgot about it when I moved over to YouTube, but it's definitely available to be added.
You want to see him look like a dent head? Just put on a Sonic hat. Oh my
Yesterday I
god.
played Sniper Elite 5. What I would like to do is summarize for you guys my thoughts on the game.
Okay, I want to hear a summarization
Not
on
there
this.
live, because it basically flopped. Okay.
Oh, it flopped. Not his fault though. Obviously.
So
There you
here's
go.
what happened.
Take a massive sip.
Sniper Elite 5 released on Microsoft Game Pass, and I have a history with this franchise. I played Sniper Elite 2 back when it was a new release on PC.
Oh, good. We're gonna get the
Definitely
history of
blew me away.
Sniper
When I
Elite.
played it, it kind of blew me away with its X-ray
Classic
sniping.
niggas.
Seeing a sniper bullet go through someone's head and explode their eyeball, or cave in their jaw, or have a testicle pop was pretty gruesome. Also
What?
pretty darn
Fake
cool,
niggas.
Okay, that game was a combination of some stealth, but also a little bit of puzzles where you had to figure out how to get through buildings and the like, and also some run and gun action. I
Alright,
remember
tell me we're
distinctly
close personal friends.
there were some times in that playthrough
Hmm.
where you'd be like in the middle of a street, and all of a sudden waves of enemies would be coming at you, and you had to
Alright, tell me Celtics will lose in the Golden State.
in the street to take out the Nazis coming at you. It was a pretty good combination of gameplay, and I enjoyed the game. Although, admittedly, by the end of the game, it was getting kind of grindy and annoying. It was still a fun game. Then years later, I played Sniper Elite 3 on the Xbox.
You know what? I don't even care about
One, and I
basketball
didn't
like that
it.
anyway.
Why? The game had changed a little bit to have more of a kind of over-the-top action focus. I remember fighting like a giant tank. And
Oh, you got
stuff.
$2 on
That
Super
was just,
Chat.
like, it's pretty unrealistic.
Dude, engagement up. Super
The
chats
original game, of
up.
course, you had to suspend your
Tips
disbelief.
still not up.
There was a
We still at
sniper
0.
who single-handedly killed hundreds, if not thousands, of Nazis with insanely accurate sniping skills. Probably not.
Oh
Obviously,
boy.
you know, they're really trying to
Jesus.
stretch
Wait,
out
what is
what
this?
could happen here.
Oh, someone gifted 5
Outing.
members.
But at the same time, I don't know. It didn't
Allow
really,
the gifts. You can be the lucky
didn't
recipient
really
recipient
resonate
of
with me.
DSP
Like,
Gaming gift
I felt
membership.
like, sadly,
Nah, I don't think I'm
it
doing
wasn't
that.
realistic
No,
enough
thank you, fam.
for me. And I ended up dropping the playthrough about halfway through. By the way, shout out to Trill1817.
All
Who
right.
supposedly just gifted 5 memberships. But
Who
I don't think
supposedly?
I don't think anyone got them.
There you go. Yo, he panicking. He
This
running
is
back to
Trill one, just
Twitch.
so you know, all right, because you're here and you tried to give memberships.
All right, let me explain
This has
gifted
been a
memberships to
running
you.
Thing that's happening with
Let me
gifted
explain this
memberships.
to you. You may not know
It's
this.
a weird thing. So here's what's happening.
Be careful if you
right
gift
now,
it.
Trill1817
You might as well
says
just
he has 5
give me the money
memberships to the channel.
outright.
There's a pop-up saying he's trying to gift the memberships. But apparently there were
Yeah, he's talking through the
stream who were registered to
Ry-Ree-Stream.
opt in for them, and so no one got them. So Trill one, even though
Give
he
him the
tried
tip.
to do it, nobody got the membership.
Give him the tip instead.
Now,
Come
what
on.
should happen is that it should actually refund you, and if you were to do it again, I know this sounds really fucking stupid, Trill one. It does, because this is. a
Oh
really
my
dumb
god, he's
system.
slandering
If you
YouTube,
were
the
to
place
gift
that he
again
makes his money
now,
on.
People should get them, because what we're actually finding is the system doesn't work right. The
Of course.
intention
No, DSP, you
is
don't
that
work.
Someone opts in to get a membership, and then as soon as someone tries to gift them,
This
they
is
get
so
it. What
retarded.
we're finding is
Like,
people will
actually
try to
the most
gift,
retarded
and
thing I've
people
ever
have to opt
seen.
in on that particular stream. Okay? And then if you opt in on that particular stream,
For the sake of it, I'm going to try to
you'll
port
get
first because the port
the
looks
gifted
like
membership.
It's probably correct.
So essentially, someone has to do it first.
Me personally like
So
that.
everyone can click on opt in, and then if someone does it again, then people will get them. So
Alright,
someone
thank you for
actually has to
explaining
try to
that,
do a
DSP.
fake Gifting.
You gotta do a
in order
fake
for other
gifting.
people to get it. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Why can't they
that
be
this is
like
the case,
Twitch?
But this has now happened 3 times on my streams. Because keep in mind, this program is apparently in beta. Okay? And not working.
Okay.
The whole intention here is if you opt in,
I wanna see how this is
next
gonna
time someone
look.
gives memberships, you'll
If I
get
put
one.
like a
But
filter
that's
on
not
this to
what's
make it
happening.
transparent,
People
is that gonna
opt
make
in,
it like
and then people gift on another stream
okay?
and no one gets them.
Maybe not.
So Troll One just tried again.
He's a deadhead, an actual deadhead. He tried again. Did it work?
Ah, here we go. Mika just got a gifted membership. Nathan just got a gifted membership.
Whoa!
Scrupulous
Look
just
at
got a
this.
gifted membership.
He listened.
Damascus Onion got one, and Lil Muffin got one.
Look
So
at
there you
these
go, Troll One,
fucking
and thank you for that.
idiots.
How stupid is that?
Dude,
That you have to do it at first.
he
Have
actually
people
did
opt in
it.
on that particular fucking
Unbelievable.
stream,
This fucking
and then
guy.
do it again, and then people can get it. That makes absolutely no sense. That is the dumbest, most broken system. YouTube absolutely needs to.
These
fix that.
dudes have
That
no
doesn't make any sense
brains.
that there's no
Like
carrier.
actual
There should
no
be.
fucking
But,
brains.
you know, I have a theory about this. Unlike on Twitch, YouTube's streams are always a separate entity, and allow me to explain. When you stream on Twitch TV, okay, you always have one chat room, you always have one URL, and one place to go for everyone's streams. Like if I'm streaming on Twitch, you know the one place to go to see all my streams. Here on YouTube, every single
this
time
person
I
has
stream,
mental
they
retardation.
require me to make a totally new stream with a new chat room, a new URL.
You've been
everything
doing
new
this for
and
like a
fresh.
year, DSP. You would think
So
you would
what
learn
that
this by now.
basically means is if you opt in on today's
Have you seen the
stream,
signs in Subway in
to
New
get a
York
gifted
City where they
membership,
are
and then I
encouraging
do the same
crackheads for
tonight.
being
There's a new one,
encouraging
Street Fighter stream.
crackheads for being
If you opted in on the
crackheads?
earlier stream, it erased that. You have to opt in again.
Interesting.
But the only way to opt in is to have someone gift membership.
I gotta do some Google
So the
searches
only way
real
to get
quick.
gifted membership is to have someone
There's
try
gonna
to
be
get
more like
fail,
interesting than
because
doing
there's not anyone
anything
opting in,
DSP's doing.
Then opt in and then get it. How dumb is that? At least now we figured it out. Now we know.
I'm gonna
it's
type
not a
in
financial
exactly
issue
that.
With, you know, processing of payments or whatever. It's a YouTube coding side issue. I mean, duh. How do they not know that that's
Duh, from
right?
software. He did the from software.
So anyway,
Duh, from software.
Because of
Duh.
you, we figured it out. Now some people are saying I can't. opt in at
Smoking
all.
crack cocaine sanctioned
There's a
at
couple
New
reasons
York
why this
City
may be.
safe injection
One
sites.
reason could be because in your region,
What the
gifted
fuck?
memberships aren't available. All right, I've heard that in certain regions
Smoking
of the world,
crack
they're just
sanctioned
not
at New
allowed in
York
this
City.
program. I don't know why or how that works. Another reason is because you may be on what's considered a
They won't be like
brand
Tyrone
account
Biggums.
rather
Let me
than
go to
a
New York
personal
now.
YouTube account. And for what I'm to understand, brand accounts cannot get gifted memberships. What is a brand account? The fuck if I know.
I don't know. You
Because
can't Google
when I
it.
created my YouTube channel many years ago, they didn't
Smoking
exist.
crack
At some
sanctioned in New
point,
York City.
YouTube instituted a brand
Sounds good
account
to me.
system,
DSP can go there.
and so
Maybe
I'll give you an
Cat's
example
sister and him
then.
can
When I
go
try
there.
to log into YouTube. YouTube gives me an option. Do you want to log into your YouTube channel or your brand account? What the fuck is my brand account? I never created a brand account. I don't even know what that means. I don't
Oh
know why
my
there is
god,
one.
I dropped so
So I
many
don't use it. I
frames.
don't, you know, why would I want that?
What
I
the
have my
fuck?
own YouTube channel.
Oh, it's
that's
my
existed
internet.
For 10 plus years. You know, I opened this channel in 2010, so 12 years.
Yo.
Why would I want this account? And the thing is, this
Is it
happened to
better
everyone.
now?
Anyone who had a YouTube channel, all of a sudden,
I
one
can't
day
pull
just
up
got a
anything.
brand account, and so people now, I guess, log in under that and don't know. And now you can't get a gifted membership if you're under that account.
Me and
I
Ann
don't
suffer
understand
from
the
the
difference
same
between a
internet.
brand account
We
and a
both
YouTube
have
account.
Spectrum.
YouTube
So yeah.
literally never fucking explained this to anyone. They just launched it.
So that's why.
without telling
Sorry
you.
about the drop
You know, kind
frames.
of like how Google all of a sudden forced everyone to have a Google Plus account overnight to use YouTube, and that really went down well, right?
I gotta see about getting a longer Ethernet cord, and then I'll
So there you go.
do some things. I'll run
know how
Ethernet
dumb
cord
that
to the
is,
modem. I'll
but
try to set up a
that's just how it goes.
wired
See,
connection.
already I'm getting some info in the stream chat. I don't know if it's true or not. Upton says
Hopefully
I think Google initially wanted
that'll
everyone to
kind
have
of
to
fix
use
it.
their real
Because the
life
modem
name
isn't in
on
my
an account.
in my
Your
room,
brand account
so,
would be you make a
yeah.
screen name that you represent as your brand, but your real name account would also be on there too. Eternal says, in any additional,
I'm gonna
account
get a
that adds your
long ass
Google
cord and
account
just
on
run
top.
it
Yes,
to the
Eternal,
other
again, I
room.
want to emphasize this. I never made an additional account, but I have a brand account. I never did this. It just existed one day. I logged in and said, "Oh, do you want to log into your brand account?" I said, "What the fuck is?" a
Out
brand
here,
account?"
Bill,
I'm
like
"Yeah, I never did
Tyrone
that."
Biggums.
YouTube just did
What? How dare you?
it. You see?
Yeah, Spectrum sucks.
All right. So anyway, okay. That being said, guys, apologies for all
Yeah,
this
my internet is
confusion
basically on the
around
Spectrum.
gifted memberships.
Feels bad, man.
This is how it works.
The little dumb drum sound.
You know, and thank you again, Trill One, for putting up with that. Trill One, you should receive a refund for the first 5.
Hey, if it was
memberships
weed,
you
I'd do
know you
that.
got them. You should technically. If you don't, I strongly recommend you contact YouTube, Google, whoever.
Yeah, call
and
Susan
say,
directly.
What is going on with this
Say,
business system
I
that
couldn't
doesn't
give
work? I don't
DSP
wanna do
money.
that.
What's the
That's not
problem
right.
here?
You should take your money and not give any gifted memberships. That's bullshit. And I appreciate you supporting the channel this morning.
So if you take someone's money and you don't do a thing for them, should they call you directly?
So let's go back.
It's bullshit that you can keep the money. What about the people for Project 7? Can they call you and say, we didn't get Project 7?
X-ray sniper shots. Had to suspend your disbelief. Big action pieces. It was a fun game, but overall got a little bit tedious by the end, but I still liked it.
Alright.
Sniper Elite 3, I played about halfway through.
He's giving the history on Sniper Elite now.
Playing it. Sniper Elite 4, I completely
Yeah, keep going.
And then just recently, a few months ago, when I got Microsoft Game Pass and Xbox Series X, people were like, oh, you should check it out. So I actually played it for a couple of streams. And
Didn't like it. No one gave him money.
It just didn't entertain my audience. Most of the game.
I don't know. That's not the game's fault.
I remember there was a part where I blew up a big bridge, and it was kind of.
I blew up a big bridge.
Off of it. But for the most part,
God, I blew up a bridge. Pretty cool,
it
huh?
was just kind of sneaking around, rather than it being on any kind of action based at this point. And I can understand people who really like pure stealth games, like real big fans of Metal Gear Solid series and stuff like that, probably like it. But personally, for stealth games, I prefer games such as Hitman, where there's all these creative ways that you can do.
Dude, this isn't
assassinations and
Hitman.
disguise yourself, and there's a lot of variety. There's just not a lot of variety in the sniper series. It's you shoot the fuck out of everyone, or you do a stealth
I'm pretty sure
kill,
that's how it's always
kill
been.
by shooting something, and that's it. It gets kind of repetitive and boring. So after playing Sniper Elite 4, for about 5 hours, people basically were bored of it and said stop playing it. So I did. Okay. So now fast forward to yesterday, Sniper Elite 5 comes out.
So I could just like hold my
and
lawn.
It is now a Game Pass game. So I said, hey, listen, no risk, possible reward.
No
Why not try
risk,
it out?
possible reward.
So we did. And here's what happened.
Hey, that's actually pretty cool.
I mean, they basically took away any semblance of any kind of action from the first game that I played, Sniper Elite 2.
You didn't
This
like
game
it
now
anyway,
is
DSP.
100% stealth. Like, there is no
No way,
situation
you're
in
a
the
sniper.
game
You're supposed to be
where you ever do
quiet
anything
and
action-based
sneak up on
intentionally.
people and kill
You
them.
need to 100% stealth.
Is he trying to quick scope with the sniper? What's he trying to do in this
If you're the kind of
game?
person who likes that, good for you. You'll probably really enjoy the game, and I'm not here to hate on that kind of content. In fact, I would say this game is a prime example of a game that does stealth good, or well, I should say.
Oh, so what's the issue then?
But yikes,
Yikes.
I don't really like that. Like, personally, I like a high, like Hitman.
Hey, it's
yes,
Carl.
There's stealth, but there's creative ways to do things, right?
I'm pretty sure there was.
Metal Gear Solid 5. The easiest
They were
Metal Gear
aiming for
Solid
realism,
franchise,
yeah, and there's an
actually, when
authentic
boss fight
difficulty,
paired,
so you can make it just even more like
stealth
real life.
aspect. I like the variety.
This dude thinking snipers running around with like shooting a sniper like a machine
Sneak
gun.
up, take someone out. Stay in cover. Sneak up, take someone out. Oh, you're at a vantage point where they can't see you. Snipe with these stealth bullets.
You're, like,
so you can't hear your
infiltrating.
rifle going off and get 3 kills. By
Dude,
the
that's a
way,
freaking stealth thing at
they
the top of the
actually
screen.
Ruined the X-ray kills. They are terrible now. What they
I don't know, it still looked pretty cool to me. I haven't played any of the sniper games, but it still was pretty cool.
When the bullet goes into someone's head now, instead of just focusing on what the bullet's hitting and rupturing, like in previous games, it would just show like the eyeballs or the jaw or whatever, and the eyeball would explode. The jaw would crack and fracture off.
Yo, he really
Now
does
they
sound
show
like a
the whole head
psychopath.
in 3D.
This dude's
and
insane.
X-ray, but you can't see anything.
You
All you see
can't
is a
see-
bullet going in, and
I
it's
can't see
lost. You
someone
don't
get
see it
tortured when they
entering
get
the engine
shot.
anymore. All you see
It
is
sound like
it's
the
an
dude in the
anatomy.
torture
Oh, I can
porn.
see the blood vessels. I can see the sinews. I can
What
see
the
this.
fuck
I
are we
can see that.
talking
You can't actually
about?
see the bullet hit anything. It's stupid. It's kind of a waste of time. You might as well have just had a fake dummy head in a biology class and you know, a teacher taking a knife and going like this into it. You can't see anything. That's exactly what this is. They actually ruined it completely. I don't know why. It's not even fun anymore to do the X-ray shots because you can't see what's happening. I have no idea how they veered so far from the original formula to get to this. I mean, it literally lost all of its charm and originality. The game doesn't even.
So do you. I mean, he never had charm to begin with,
It's
but
just a
whatever.
generic stealth game, and I played it for 3 hours yesterday. At first, I was like, okay, this is just the introductory stage. I'm sure more stuff's gonna happen. No, I played the entire first 2 levels.
Whoa, no way.
They were boring as shit. On top of that, the
I don't know. It could have been you. Oh yeah. Bring up the bugs. Yo, he's shaming the game. He bodying this game. Like, I got $50. I'm making sure everyone knows this game sucks.
Graphical bugs, characters that were like falling out of the sky. And
Yo, if DSP can't make money, no one can make money.
Listen, if you were looking for pure stealth,
he should start calling it. He should start insulting me, developers' moms. Yo, and they moms are hoes. Their mom got gap teeth. They got fucked up hairlines. They got like my hairline. He should be just doing all of that.
That game no longer will appeal.
And they smell like Funyuns. He should just keep going ham like that.
And that's it.
Make up ridiculous stuff. There you go.
So there you go. And by the way, there are people who are my viewers and fans who like that. And I hope you enjoy the game. In particular, there were a couple people who were a little sad that I didn't like the game yesterday. And I hear you.
They'll get over it.
Get high hopes. They're like, oh, Phil will like it, and then he'll do a playthrough of it.
They'll get over it.
Basically, I didn't like the game. My viewers didn't like the game.
No one liked the game.
Yesterday, all right?
Everyone. It was a waste of time for everyone.
That it would be fun, and it just wasn't. It ended up being a dud and kind of boring, okay?
I actually shot him.
So we're not doing Cyber Elite 5 anymore. The good news is
this dude not see me.
Risk.
What?
Okay. Now, guys, I have an important segment of the pre-stream now that I need to talk about.
What the fuck?
It's in regards to how things are going personally for me, behind the scenes recently, and financially.
I didn't know the dude was there.
I talked about it in a special video last
I kind of
night
just like quick scoped him.
Gaming. I knew that video was going to get a bunch of assholes basically flaming it. Because
of course, bring up the trolls.
They don't understand anything, and they're, that's just the nature of having a public face on the internet, okay?
Oh, yeah. We don't know anything.
The good news is...
Sounds good to me.
That it doesn't negatively affect this channel at all to have that kind of negativity thrown my way. I've been there.
You gave them engagement, idiots.
Okay? But what I want to do is...
You didn't do anything. You helped me.
The live viewing audience, to let you guys know what's going on. And the fact
all that negativity. Yo, the king of hate is back. He's taking all the hate and negativity and it's fueling him.
So,
he's becoming stronger.
Here's what's been going on.
This dude's gonna go beast mode. He's gonna become the Hulk.
Partnership over at Twitch, and I moved over to YouTube. It's been a struggle. What I mean by that is immediately the day that happened, about a year ago, I lost a lot of financial support that I was getting from Twitch.
Back to more money.
Having 900 plus subs a month, down to between 200 and 300 here on YouTube. That was a big loss of revenue for me. And in addition to that, of course,
huge loss. He got a body.
Used to happen over there all the time. And when I came to YouTube, the super chats were way lower than what I used to get with cheers over on Twitch. Okay?
How many times has he said this? It felt like he just keeps saying the same thing, and I know he does.
Did help to supplement and adjust for that. If you remember, when I became a full-time YouTuber again a year ago, I upped all of the rewards and tiers for tips.
DSP, you're not a full-time YouTuber. Full-time YouTubers make videos. They make shorts. They edit. You're just some dude on YouTube that doesn't do anything.
Switch to YouTube, okay? And that's when we instituted the 3-tier reward system of Gunner glasses. If I raise $50,
whoa, Gunner glasses, no way.
Then it would be the the hat. If I raise 100.
Don't worry, the Twitch Redemption run's coming. It's coming next year. It's gonna be like a movie. 2023. The guy, the king of hate returns to Twitch.
And more vests and things over the years.
The king who lost his kingdom, he's returning.
People like the 3-tier system. It seems like
all these shameless ethos, get out the way. DSP's gonna bring quality content back to Twitch.
All that being said,
everyone's gonna applaud him.
Good in this regard. All last year and early this year. Early this year I started playing Skyrim in January. That seemed to be the playthrough that people showed up for and drove. Then came the giant busy month of February with games like Sifu, Horizon Forbidden West, Elden Ring, and those.
Dude, he's gonna keep bringing up Elden Ring so freaking much.
But
Elden Ring, Elden Ring Redemption Run, Elden Ring the Redemption Run of the Redemption Run.
Okay, I finally kind of finished up every new game. The only game technically considered a new release.
150 a year, 150K a year, down to 100 a year. Yeah, what a shame.
What's happened? People who are big fans of
that's less pulls he can do.
In and supporting the
that affected his business in a horrible way.
Is a smaller percentile of my audience. I would probably argue maybe 25% of my audience likes that. I used to be a very huge fan of pro wrestling, and I used to follow all the shows and know all the plot lines and know everything about it.
Okay, no one cares, DSP.
In over 2 years.
Okay.
So because of that,
whatever.
my viewer base for wrestling stuff has dwindled. Okay, maybe 2-3 years ago, WWE would have been more popular. Today, it's just kind of okay, but it's not mainstream big attention because, quite frankly, I'm not really into wrestling anymore. And I think a lot of fans who were into that certainly are not around anymore to watch me play a wrestling.
What is he fucking with? What?
So that being said, by the way, I'm turning on my air conditioner now.
Oh, good. He's messing with his air conditioner.
80 degrees in here.
Oh, wait. He saw me.
Okay.
Wait, where was he?
So.
Where was he?
What happened?
Was he underneath me the whole time? Oh, he's over there. Pretty cool.
And I talked with you guys directly about what should I do
there he is.
Next.
Look at this dude.
And no one could agree. Besides,
fucking get ready. Wait.
WWE because we've wanted that since March.
Yo, they got a stagger state. No, never mind. Wait.
On what games I should play. Okay? There were suggestions that were way out there. There were suggestions that were kind of more based in reality. There were in between, play an RPG, play an action game, play this game from the past, play this.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Play that play a re-release, play a original release you never played from years ago. Do this, do that. There's zero consensus right now. All right, zero.
I'm playing this the right way. This is how you're supposed to play the game.
What I should be doing on my streams. Okay, I just want to make that abundantly clear. If you don't believe me, check out the comments on the video last night that I posted about this very subject.
Why are we going to a random video in the comments? What are we going to learn from that?
All those, almost never a game is mentioned twice besides maybe Hollow Knight. Okay?
Okay, are you going to play Hollow Knight then?
So,
what are you going to play? Just play nothing. Do this.
The last 2 weeks. A couple things have happened. New releases.
You're supposed to have a hive mind. You're supposed to think like everyone else.
To watch me play new releases.
Hey, it's Black Girl.
They're going to come back when there are new releases. But right now, there are no new releases. So they're gone until there's another.
They're going to come back. Everyone's going to swarm the channel as soon as DSP's playing a new game.
But in addition to that,
for like a day, and then they'll leave.
There's another thing that happened. Last week, I got
Diversity carried A.
Okay? And what happened was, gifted memberships active.
I mean, if they put her in a bikini with
I got over 100.
I think everyone would like it.
Wow, awesome. We hit all the.
They have to have a strong whammy. And a black whammy at that.
The tip support that's incredibly important to
hey, this character's for me.
My day-to-day operations.
I feel represented now.
Dried up. Now I'm not saying entirely. What I'm saying is on the regular before I had the gifted membership.
Why did you make her an angry black woman? Yeah, they're gonna give her one scene and she's just like popping off at people. She would be snapping the fingers too.
Hit the tier 3 goal, which would be a really good day for me. But in general,
I'm feeling pretty empowered. I'm feeling double empowered. Listening to DSP and playing this.
A rare occurrence. Commonly, this would happen. Okay, and that was because the other support of the high number of subs I had on Twitch and all the cheering and everything over there dramatically reduced when I came over here. People got used to kind of tipping to support the stream. All right.
Watch the next thing she's gonna teach this dude how to braid hair. Boom. The next level, we just gonna have a whole hair that like cornrows or something.
I made a video here on the channel, basically saying it was a pre-stream podcast, just like this one. And I said, guys,
gonna teach him how to make cornbread.
That is gonna help this channel in the long term. This is gonna lead to long-term growth.
Honestly, I could go from cornbread.
Typically that someone gets a gifted membership, I would say every 10, 20 people
teach them how to make the good macaroni and cheese. Not that lame stuff.
Because they like the features and they like everything that they got out of that.
There's a certain way you can make macaroni and cheese. I don't know. Black macaroni and cheese is probably the best ones I've ever had.
Okay. Excellent. But I don't see any benefit from gifted memberships for over a month. I
didn't I tell you? I told you.
Until mid to late June. All right, which is great when that comes.
Oh, this dude got a military or
and
DSP hat.
This business operates, especially in the last year since I lost all that support from having Twitch be an ongoing major support.
We're back to talking about Twitch.
Is that the tips
interesting
for the day-to-day operations? Any tips that I make in a typical
He's
day,
talking like this is an actual business. Liquidity, day-to-day operations. This is not a business, DSP.
The cost of food, gas, normal kind of bills that I have to clear and things like that.
Food and gas? DSP, where do you go?
Then what about all the money you make?
You leave somewhere for a day. How much in gas is this dude actually spending? Probably like $10, if that, in one day.
my insurance.
This dude barely uses his car, and he's saying I use that money for
all
gas.
those other things that are staple every month
Bruh.
I pay, taxes. That's
Taxes,
all
yep,
based
taxes are coming back. The phantom
In fact,
taxes.
the moment usually that I get paid by YouTube and it clears,
I'm a
I sit
businessman.
down
I gotta
for
pay
about
taxes.
An hour and I clear all my bills, and then there's nothing left. That's reality, and that's just, you know, for most people that's probably reality. On payday, the money's in, the money's right back out. Right?
For most people, you may not know this. I'm a mature adult.
Okay, but the misconception here is that, oh, Phil's just doing really good because take a look, he's got a bunch of gifted memberships now.
You
and
are.
we
You got
know
like
that
400
he's
gifted
upgraded the
memberships.
last few months on
Over
YouTube,
400.
playthrough and everything.
He's just mad he doesn't get it
In fact,
immediately.
The truth is, since I got those gifted memberships, okay,
Yeah, he's gonna do everything to avoid paying taxes. That's how good of a businessman he is.
in the last week and a half,
I
if you take a look
can
at my
scam the
stream,
government.
we're
Can you guys
barely
do the same?
getting a tier 1 tips goal, which is the Gunner glasses, on a stream. It's been a rarity if I hit a tier 2 goal, which is the opposite of what was happening before the new releases dried up and before the gifted memberships enabled. In that case, it was, oh, regularly Phil is hitting these goals. And if that's the cash that I use for liquidity in my business, for those who don't know,
Dude,
liquidity means your
this
ability
fucking
to
liquidity talk.
pay
What
bills
the
and spend
fuck?
cash as opposed to, oh, assets or things
You're
behind the
talking like
scenes.
this is an actual business meeting.
Since that slowed down,
You got all the dinheads sitting there in their suit and ties.
has
They
been very
taking
rough.
notes. Oh yeah,
Okay.
liquidity.
Um,
Okay. What can we do to help
barely
DSP
able to
Gaming
work
get back
stuff.
on top? They looking at the stocks of DSP Gaming.
Now, I don't like talking about this shit. This is
Clearly,
my
look, he
problem,
doesn't love talking about
not
it.
your problem.
Yeah, there you
This is
go.
my personal
It's his
life.
problem.
I wish
But he's
that I
gonna
was
tell
in a
you this every day.
situation where I could have budgeted better. I wish that I was in
Yeah,
a
maybe you
situation
should.
where I had flexibility to like get around this. I'm not. You know, I declared bankruptcy 2 years ago. I have no credit. I can't
Whose
take
fault
out
is
a
that?
credit card or have anything.
It's not my fault you declared
that I can
bankruptcy.
do. I can't even take out like a loan on my house or a mortgage. My credit is in the tubes from the
They
bankruptcy.
take out a loan
Right?
about.
So I have
This is the
nothing,
weirdest
nothing to fall
dreams
back on
ever.
besides, hopefully, tips.
There you go,
That's what I
tips.
pay for the day-to-day
He's stressing it.
stuff, okay? And now, in particularly, recently, some other stuff's been going on that I cannot reveal to you guys, and the reason is
Okay, then why
every
bring it
time
up?
that
Why
I
bring it
reveal
up if you
something
can't go
personal
over it?
about going on with me or my family or things behind the scenes, it blows up. It gets spun out of context. It gets warped.
Okay, so what's the point of bringing this up?
Defamatory.
Defamatory
because of scumbags
now.
on the internet.
Yep, scumbags.
Okay.
Troll segment.
So I'm not going to do that this time. There's times in the past that I have revealed shit. I'm not going to do that now because I feel
There's
like
literally no
it's
point to even bringing
first
this
of all,
up.
it's stuff that you guys don't even really need to concern yourselves with. Okay. That's not
Okay, so
important.
why bring it
Nothing
up?
to do with me streaming a game or doing a podcast. It has nothing to do with me putting my face forward. to
Okay,
you
it has
guys
nothing to do with him.
and doing my content on a daily basis. It's shit behind the scenes, completely unrelated, but it still affects me in my life. Okay, I keep
He
punching
just
my
confirmed.
microphone.
Yeah, there you go. Keep punching it. Yo, he's
it sucks
taking his
that
aggression
it's
out on
affecting
everything in the room.
me this way, but it is. So it's kind of like a double whammy at a time when things were all
Yeah, Cat got fired.
really financially tight. For
Yo,
me,
can you imagine this
things
dude in
were
Twin
kind of
Peaks?
drying up in regards
Yo,
to support on a daily
he'd be
stream.
sitting in the corner just looking at the ground. So, can I get the cheeseburger? Like, okay.
But there's also no game releases and everything. It's like everything at once.
Like, I'm sorry, I can't look at you. I'm married, so
So,
oh, those are
here's
some
the
nice
deal.
shoes you have there.
All right? I appreciate everyone going out of their way.
He wouldn't
to
even
jump on
tip.
the whole gifted
Yo, they
membership.
would hate this dude if he went
It's
into a
going to help
restaurant.
this channel in the long run. It absolutely is. I love hitting new milestones. I love adding.
He'd be trying to
videos.
take the tips off the
But right
table
now,
as he
I
walked
can't-
by. Like, why do
I
they get money?
cannot Get long-term success at the expense of short-term success. You know what I'm saying? The reason that this
He
would
needs
work
both
is that
long-term and short-term
it's a balance
success.
between the two. Daily on a stream, we hit tips goals.
This is
and
the
then I
most
also get
retarded
other
segment
people,
ever.
Super chats, super stickers.
You guys are
and
contributing,
memberships.
but you're doing
Okay?
it too much in
That
the wrong
balance
way.
where it
You gotta
works.
balance it
Right now,
out.
what's happened in the past?
Give me a good amount of tips and a good amount
I
of
feel
super
it's all
chats.
Veered towards the whole memberships thing.
Imagine
Because of
telling
that,
someone how to
tips
support your
all
channel.
right. Now, there's not much I can do about
He's
it.
building a
besides appeal to you
guideline
guys
for
and say,
this
hey,
shit.
listen, here's the deal of what's going on.
Stop
things
giving
are
money in
right.
one way. I want you to
And
give
with
money
that,
the correct
if
way.
you were thinking of contributing to a stream, if you could tip me, that would be great. Okay? That's all I can really say. I'm not going to sit here And as for
DSP, you've been
everybody
saying
else,
this
you guys
every
already
single
think,
day.
As you guys know, as I've told
Just
you, and I
shake him down. Just
and the
yell at
subject
him.
matter,
Get a
on
knife
the
out. Get the knife out again and say, "You better give me the money, or I'm gonna kill you."
Do things very differently from other content creators. On
Just
the
scare
internet.
him. Maybe
There
that
are no
he's being too
product
nice.
Placements,
He need to
my
go
videos.
beast mode.
right? There are no
Pull out a gun and just point it at the camera.
that I'm doing. There's no sponsorships. I'm not paying a game as a paid promotion. I could do that.
No,
I
you
get those
can't.
offers
You
on a
actually
daily
can't.
basis. I'll get an email
No.
from some indie game studio looking to promote their new
Okay,
game.
give the name
Say,
of it.
Hey, we'll send you a code for the game. We'll do this promotional.
Imagine if this was true, and he does not respond to these emails. He has to be the biggest idiot ever. If someone that wants you to promote their stuff, and you're not going to do it, he want to do this. Start itching himself.
I think these guys, if I remember correctly,
This is what
it
he'd
was a
rather
pretty
be
good
doing.
offer. What they were
If this
offering
was
at
true.
the time to play their stupid mobile game that I would never play otherwise. Okay.
This is how
But I
DSP would
turn all
bully
that down.
kids back in the day, roll up
Why?
on them and cry.
Because I
Yeah,
don't
that's
want
the
my
way.
content to be diluted and turn into paid advertisements.
I'm gonna learn how to be a tough guy from DSP.
Right? I just don't. I think that if you come to my streams, you want to hear me talk about fun stuff or interesting stuff. You
Yeah,
wanna
this is
watch
fun.
Games to hear my honest
I'm having a
reaction.
blast.
You're not coming to DSP Gaming to be advertised to. There's enough advertisements out there all over the fucking internet,
So,
all over mainstream media.
This isn't
You
an
don't
advertisement.
need to be
Getting begged
advertised.
to every
Alright.
single day.
And
Pausing the
whole
game to say how
idea
the stream was
and
slow. That's not
mentality
an
behind my
advertisement.
content creation
Sounds good to
philosophy
me.
has been, as long as I'm putting out entertaining, fun, and meaningful content and having a good time, and as long as you
Allegedly
are
having a
watching,
good time.
enjoying, and taking in that content, and you're having a good time watching it.
I
then
like how he
support
tells
what is
everyone
actually
else that
fun.
they're having a good
If you don't
time.
notice, I don't have a weekly stream with a goal of fundraising that I need to hit in order to pay.
He's gonna
stuff.
do it for
I
a
don't
PC in
have
June.
major campaigns going on constantly with stuff like that at all. Other content
Yeah, he
creators,
never
this is
takes a
what
break,
they do.
too.
They have these weekly deals that they
Like
do
after
once
he's
in a
done
while.
doing this, he's
I
not
don't
gonna take
do
a
that.
break. He's not
I
gonna go to the
just
bathroom.
Let it ride, and for the most part,
He's gonna let it
things are
ride.
good.
He's gonna ride on
This
to the
is an
next part of the
exception
stream.
right now. All right, we're basically that.
Cool.
This is a situation
Delicious.
where
Fucking
things
gross,
have been slow
dude.
now for a more extended period of time. It'll be one thing if, for example, because this is typically how my content works. I'll
He
have
has
few
to explain
kind of
how his
exciting,
content
big,
works.
newer releases that I'm playing on the earlier streams. And then the late
Alright
streams
guys, you
will
may
be
not know
more
how I
chill
stream, so let me
out.
explain
Retro
it
games
again.
or chill play
Just
things,
letting you guys know.
whatever. And it balances out. If I end up having a slow day with one game or one playthrough,
You guys may not know how
balances
streaming
out,
works, so I'm gonna
the
give you the
other ones are more
rundown.
Popular, right? I mean, Elden Ring seriously was that kind of situation for me for about a month and a half, 2 months there. But now what's happened is, sadly, there's no big new game to carry the content and the streams of the business.
I mean, there was a new game. You was playing
When I
one. You
asked
rage
guys,
quit
What
it.
would you like to see as the mainstream? I get 400 different answers with no consensus, so I know in a situation
Different
where I
people,
know no matter
DSP.
what I play, people will be disappointed. WWE was the game. That was the #1 answer I got on my streams for a while when I asked, what do you guys want to see as the new major game? The answer was WWE 2K22. I started playing it, and within a week of playing it, oh, we're tired of this. You know, we want something else. But wait a minute.
Wait a
For
minute,
2.5
hold
months,
on.
This is what people said. This is what they wanted. This was the missing big playthrough.
Then they
right?
realized you were playing it, then it was
So I think
boring.
you see what I'm the point I'm making here.
Nah, I
There
don't see the
are no
point.
high-profile
Explain it again. What's your point again?
And there's no consensus on what people want to see. This is when it gets kind of tough. All right. Now I'm happy for the
He's
fact
happy. He loves his
that I
life.
get to play a variety of stuff. If I was not a variety content creator, I would have gone out of business many years ago. I know this. Okay. So I'm
This is
happy
him
to
staying in
say,
business.
This is great.
I would have been
That
out of
today,
business
for
years
Skyrim,
ago.
I'll get a
We're
certain
still going
audience. For
great.
Street Fighter, I'll get a different audience, and then tomorrow I'll get a different audience for WWE. A different audience will be coming by to watch.
Yo,
me
this is a
play.
massive cope.
I enjoy.
He's
having
coping like a
variety
motherfucker.
in
He
my
thinks he's
audience.
getting different
Okay?
audiences.
It helps a lot to know that there's people who come by for various different things for various different reasons. Because if it was the same people coming by,
This
for
is
every single
dangerous
stream,
levels
I
of
actually-
cope.
Let me fix this color situation.
There you go.
There we go.
This color type situation
This
type deal.
form of content creation that I do probably would have failed a long time ago. All right.
It
But
is
because
failed.
I have such a
He's just
diverse viewer base,
clinging on for dear life.
You know, 200-300 people show up for Skyrim, 200-300 people show up for Street Fighter, but it's like only maybe 50 people crossing over. The rest are all unique viewers who support each kind of content. That's why this works. That's why I don't have to have ads.
That's why
I don't have
this
to take the
works.
Sponsorships. That's exactly
This dude
why.
runs ads. What do you mean you don't run
Alright.
ads?
Now,
No, he's saying you don't put ads like
want
on the podcast.
to do sponsored content. I want you to understand this.
This
I don't
fucking
want to do
retard.
it. I don't want to have to take on a sponsorship from an indie game you never heard of and have to do streams on it.
I
feel
don't
like
want to
that
have
takes
to do
away from
stuff to
what
make
you want
myself
to do,
successful.
Right?
Oh God.
Right?
Wait.
But if that's
Wait,
the case,
hold on.
I need to have some buy-in and some more
What's
support.
the buy-in? He said the word. He said the meme.
Daily tipping on streams and things like that. You know what I mean? It just I need to have some help right now. And it's not going to be forever. And here's
It's not gonna be forever, dude. It's been like 15 years. It's not gonna be forever.
For that playthrough because it's cool
Bro.
survival. It's the choose your own adventure style games that I know.
Dude, this kills me, dude. It's not gonna be forever, guys. I promise.
Until Dawn and made all the Dark Pictures anthologies of which
This dude is
beloved.
fucking
You know what I'm
retarded as
saying?
fuck.
Things are gonna pick up.
He said this last year, and the year
in
before,
fact-
and the year before that, the year before
Within
that.
the next week, things will likely pick up because on June 4th, 1 week from tomorrow, I'm doing the next React event. The React events typically do pretty good when it comes to support. After that, we've got a whole week of digital events talking about games. Now, I would hope that if I sit here and I talk about all the news and things in those events, that those would do pretty good. I don't know if it will, but it might. And then at June 10th, we got a double new release day. Later on in June, we've got multiple new
Oh,
releases that are
boy.
actually quite exciting games.
That sounds
Alright?
fun.
So we're getting there, okay? We're getting there. But right now, it's just a tough time because of stuff going on behind the scenes combined with a direct reduction in support on the daily streams. It's all compounded. And I'll be honest with you, like last night, I sat down.
Oh, so these are cry
man,
rounds.
Things are not good right now. This really sucks. How are we gonna
This
get by
right here,
doing
this
I said,
sucks.
Well, sadly, really, there's no, I have nothing to fall back on here. Nothing. I have to basically appeal to my audience and hope that we can at least get through the next couple of weeks, until things will naturally just pick up anyway. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Don't worry, we'll get
And,
there eventually.
Another thing now, of course, people are being very ridiculous in Street Chat. You just take sponsorship opportunities.
There we go.
immediately.
Mock
That's not how it works.
voice. You mocking them.
That's not how it works at all. It's you get offered the opportunity, and you have a certain time frame window to accept or decline.
And he just
it,
ignores
and then the
it.
opportunity goes away. I've had these in the past. I probably had one, if I remember, in the last couple of weeks. There was an indie game that contacted me about one, but they don't come every day.
Who
It's
are
not
these
like,
people?
Oh, look,
Who's
things really slowed down
Yo.
forward on my streams. Now I take 17 sponsorship opportunities, and now everything's fine. That's not how life works. Okay?
He's explaining how
So,
life works again.
If I were a giant YouTuber or a giant content creator, maybe that is. Maybe
Name
they
drop
do.
him. If I was PewDiePie, I'd
Okay,
be getting a
but
lot more money.
offers, I don't. Every once in a while I get one, and I always turn it down. All right. So that being
He shouldn't
said,
be bragging that he
alright,
turns
I
down
want
sponsors.
to avoid having to be that person. It has been directly against my philosophy as a content creator over the years to take those kind of things because I don't want to be an advertiser. I want to be.
He'd rather
someone
beg
who
to you every
helps
single
out
day.
feels meaningful,
That seems like a better idea.
It's interactive, right? It's good stuff.
It's interactive.
not,
It's
"Oh,
interactive
here's
begging.
Chill for you today. Oh, and by the way, then half of what he does today can actually have some meaning. I just want to do what I love.
He wants to play games.
Since day
Pause
one,
it after an hour and say the
when
tips
I started
goal
putting content out
is
on
just
YouTube,
frozen.
That's exactly what it's been.
I'm not paying. You're not paying for anything.
And somehow I became popular for it. I don't know how. It just happened. Okay? And you guys have kept me going year after year after year.
Yeah, DSP, your luck's finally running out.
Pretty
He wanted
crazy,
his luck to
honestly,
last
but
for
I got
like
it. I know.
until he turned 80.
And I want to say thank you for that. Okay? So
Until he
now, in
actually
short term, I
died.
need more help.
Actually
Wants
died.
to do
That's how long he
stuff.
wanted his luck to
It's
last.
just- that's just a matter of fact. There's no quick fix for the problem for me. All right? I'm hoping that people will watch this and say, oh, okay, I'm someone who maybe casually watches Phil's stuff, or I watch.
Yeah,
his
this is
stuff
gonna
on
be
demand,
someone's
I really
exact
supported him
thoughts.
recently. Maybe
Oh,
I'll
I've been
consider,
watching Phil for a long time, so
right now,
I'm gonna give you some money.
by checking the
Hey,
video.
you look like you're down on your
Maybe
luck,
you're
man.
sitting
There
on the
you go.
stream, And you're like, oh, okay, well.
This is exactly the conversation they're gonna be having. Oh, okay. Yeah, you've been having a slow day, so I want to feel like I want to help you.
Not me going saying, hey guys, go crazy and do stuff way above your means or whatever. I never would ask for that.
So wait,
Never. All right? But
If someone went crazy and dropped this dude like $1,000, like back to back $1,000, would he refund it? Would he decline that money? He's saying he doesn't want people to go crazy. But if someone did go crazy, would he decline it? Would he turn it down? Somebody should try it. Let's see if he's gonna actually turn away the money.
And the fucking idiots have to illegally restream and rip the
video. Hey, that's me.
He did it again. He did it again. Fuck me.
Fuck
really,
me.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck
you don't
me.
Do anything for anyone. You don't do anything good for anyone. You're just scumbags. And you
feels
just
bad,
sit
man.
there and keep repeating the same defamatory memes and shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot he took a homeless guy's money.
With no concrete evidence of anything. You just have reiterated and parroted the same shit for years and fucking years. And I'm tired of your shit. I don't pay attention to you anymore. It was hilarious because last night
I'll turn him up a little. Okay, let me
channel to appeal to my
turn him
viewers,
up.
and a bunch of idiotic Redditors came to the video. Look at the views on the video.
Look at the views on the video.
And they started posting up negative comments. No one sees those. You fucking idiot.
They're seeing it now because you're repeating it. You fucking idiot. Oh, let me go back to it. There you go.
Rip it and save about it. Every stream, do this. I don't like having to make a video like this.
Let's go back to
about
it.
This in my pre-stream or do this shit. Because every time I do it, everyone is negative about it. Every scumbag on the internet, you know, all the fucking dumb fuck Redditors will quote it and say, look, he's doing it again, he's doing it again. And you the fucking idiots have to...
Oh my god, we got the Panay.
Ah, look, he did it again, he did it again. Fuck you. Really, fuck you. You don't do anything productive for anyone, you don't do anything good for anyone, you're just a bunch of scumbags. And...
Fuck you. There you go. Oh my god. Dude!
Right now, we're literally in a few weeks of boredom. Really?
We're in the perpetual state of boredom. It's never going to change. Thanks for the Panay review. Alright. I was wondering when it's going to happen. I think it is an actual beef.
The truth is, I'm
But you're getting slow with the Panays. I think you're actually mad now.
With what I'm doing. I'm really enjoying Zelda. I'm really enjoying Uncharted.
Alright, the beef I might be feeling the effects of the beef now.
And of course, I like the WWE playthrough. Like, everything I'm doing, I'm having a great time with. The people on the streams are telling me they're also having a great time with it. And like I said, with my philosophy being, if I'm having a good time, you're having a good time, and everyone likes the content, then
no one's having a good time with it
until like the last 2 weeks, where I think it's a unique combination of factors that have had a negative impact on stuff.
Don't tell him that people screenshot it. He won't believe it.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
All right. And I would say
you don't want as much
thank you in advance to anyone who has already supported or is planning on helping in the next couple of weeks as a result of me talking about this publicly. All right? I'm not going to harp on it. I'm not going to be talking about it every stream. It's going to be business as usual. Likely what will happen is you're going to hear my trolls talking about it a lot. They'll be talking about it constantly.
How you know they're going to be talking about it? I thought you don't watch them.
They'll have a million conspiracy theories on what could possibly be happening in Phil's personal life, that things are tight right now. They will have a million things they'll be saying.
How do you know this? I thought you don't watch them.
I'm going to ask my true fans out there.
The true dinheads, ignore them.
Do me a favor.
Ignore them.
Right? I want you to try to do what I do.
What are you going to do?
Ignore it.
There you go. Ignore it.
The bullshit. Because there's so much white noise out there.
Yeah, ignore it like DSP ignores it.
And the truth
he doesn't pay attention to any of it. That's how you know they're all going to be talking about it.
To keep that shit off of my streams, right? And my videos on demand as well. You can now leave comments on the videos, and if you look at the comments, none of that shit is there either.
Could you delete it?
There's now a place here on DSP Gaming, a social aspect to this that is separate.
It's a cult. The cult is finally made.
That they generate.
Congratulations, we did it.
On all of their garbage content, okay?
Garbage
content. We can do it together.
We can do it together. We can all do it.
And not have to worry about their bullshit, all right? But I know for a fact, right? I know for a fact that bringing this up in my content is going to have a troll element now get riled up. Because any moment that you hear someone maybe
the trolls are arming themselves.
Their actual delight. I want you to just think about that for a second.
Yo.
Okay? Someone's having a tough time in their life and they need some help.
Someone's been having a tough time for 10 years?
What?
10 plus years?
You know, a normal person would
you would think you would change something at this point.
Oh, I'm happy for them because they're having a happy time. Let's share
you know what, Phil? Wait, he saw your comment.
Positivity begets more positivity.
What did you say?
I know for a fact that there are some days when I come on stream and I put out a happy, fun game.
When has this ever happened?
And because that's a happy and fun
When
experience
has
that
he
we're
ever
having
come
together,
on stream
someone
happy?
who may be having a bad
I
day
cannot
watches that and says, wow, that was fun.
think
positive,"
of
put the smile
one
on their face and
instance where he
brightens their
was
day.
happy.
That's kind of the point of a positive style of content creation, is that you help out others who are feeling down. You can prop them up with your content, okay? Now, I'm not saying to be fake about it. I'm just saying positivity begets more positivity. For some of these people, positivity, all right, actually creates negativity for them, and to actually ruin someone's positivity.
Big up on bullying DSP Live. That's pretty cool.
Who, for years,
I didn't see it. I didn't see what you
repeating
said.
the same bullshit about me. That's not true. All right. Please understand, I'm very sorry that anyone who likes my stuff or supports me has to ever listen to that horseshit or put up with it. I can't control their narrative. They can say whatever they want because YouTube allows you to be defamatory towards
So
people
what? Should
and get away
Susan
with it. I'm not
cancel
Richard
every
Pryor.
single
I can't
person
sue
that
them
makes
stop
fun of
it.
DSP?
All right, but that's always, that element's always going to
Should
exist.
every single
The dumb
troll
fucking
channel,
Redditors
Peas
who get a
and
laugh at someone's,
Tevin,
you know,
all of them, should they lose their channels and
rough
DSP
time,
should gain
ha, ha, ha.
everything?
Someone needs help right now.
You know what? I think
this
that
is
does.
funny. Live stream fails.
Someone shoot
No,
him. He would have to leave his
your
community.
life fails.
What?
If you sit on live stream fails just to make fun
Your
of someone all
life
day, you're the one with the miserable life, not the person you're making fun of. Okay? So please understand.
Your life fails.
I wish that I could make things better for you guys. In
Yeah,
that regard.
the people
I
watching
really
live
can't.
streams fail.
I'm not
Their
a big
lives fail. Not the
content creator
dude begging for
who has
every
clout,
single day.
and
This
we
is
can't
super
sadly
fucking cope.
Power that amount of negativity and shit. Okay? But what we can do is just stick to me and my channels and just have fun on here.
Not dangerous.
And ignore their bullshit. And
Dangerous,
I can commit to you. I'll do
toxic
my
levels
best,
of
and I know
copium.
My moderators will do their best to keep that toxic shit out of here, so that we can have a good time with games. We can have a good time with the reaction, we can have a good time with the game announcements coming out. The next few weeks are actually going to be exciting. Okay? And I know that
Revenge of Dancers from a live stream fail.
time for me.
And whatever.
And
I fully
you know that
expect
these
it.
idiots are going to be trying to ruin everything.
Hey, I'll be
for us.
popular.
They don't want us to
I
have
can
a
make
good
fun
time,
of the
right?
stupid
Oh, someone's
Redditors.
suffering. Let's extrapolate that suffering as
Look
much
at
as we
that.
can.
Look at all
Let's
those
try
people
to,
going to live stream fails.
Exacerbate anything negative about this person on the internet, and it absolutely will happen. I challenge these dumb fucks
What?
to get a life for 2 weeks.
To get a
right
life
now,
for
my
2
shit
weeks?
is tight and not good, and it's rough
Yo,
right now.
this is like the olive
Okay?
branch.
I challenge
You
you.
remember
to
when
get
he
life
made
for
a
2 weeks
challenge
and
to
leave me
troll
alone.
channels?
You wanna
I
come back
demand.
and you wanna-
I
you
want to
wanna make
see.
fun of
Leave
me?
me alone for like a
Things
couple
are
of
so
months.
bad, right? Fine. Make fun of my.
Who's
relevant
gonna accept a
players that suck
DSP
shit at the game,
challenge?
right? Make fun at my react event and say that it's not
I-
entertaining. and
yo.
this is me trying to rewrite history. I don't care about.
Hey,
you
maybe
guys
I
saying
should
that
accept
shit.
the challenge.
I don't.
I'm
What
gonna
care
leave him
about is when you
alone.
literally make
Nah,
shit up about me in
this
my
is more
personal
fun to do
life,
this. To
and
laugh at this
it
fucking
hurts me.
idiot.
All right.
It hurts him.
me. You know what I care about? People committing federal crimes against me.
Federal
Fucking me over
crimes.
financially. That's what I care about. And it gets too far. It does.
Yeah, this is the
Can
second
anyone out there
challenge to
accept my
tell trolls
challenge?
to fuck
For
off.
2 weeks, you leave me alone, and come back in 2 weeks.
Why 2
Really?
weeks?
Just leave me alone for 2 weeks. I challenge you.
Why
to
is he
not make
stressing
any
it for 2
content about
weeks?
dark
What's
side of
happening
Philly
in
BSP
2
gaming
weeks?
For 2 weeks, and allow me to just have fun with my fan base, and come back then, and then fucking make fun of me. I don't care. Just be fucking realistic for 2 weeks and stop being a dick.
Why is
you
he
know?
giving this
But I
weird
guarantee they
time
won't do
frame
it.
of 2 weeks?
They just won't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Is he waiting until Cat gets a job?
There's been times when I've challenged them to do shit like this in the past. They refuse to do it because they can't.
They
They're
can't.
so reliant on toxicity and negativity
Yeah, I agree.
that they can't.
I can't live without the
Vacation
toxicity.
At a time when I need
I may
help,
die if I
you
go
know?
2 weeks without it.
So anyway, it is what it is, guys. Let's have fun.
Yeah, I don't even
You
go
know,
to the
with
farms either.
everything. The reason I'm taking a giant segment on my pre-stream to talk about this today is because I don't want to talk about it in my gameplay content and everything. I just want to get it off my chest.
Oh, that could
All
be it. He's doing the
I need
Rambo
help
and
in the
Howard
short
thing. He
term.
doesn't
If you
want
can support the streams
people
in any
destroying the
way,
narrative on that.
particular
Or
tips would be very
he wants to
appreciated right
build like
now,
a fake
because I
narrative
do
of
need
why
help with
John
this
and
in the short term
Howard
for
made
stuff
that
that's going
video.
on in my life personally. I would appreciate any support, but again, tips
We're
would be
back to
really
begging.
helpful right now. And thank you to anyone who does support my content. In
I like
any
how we
way.
go on that long tangent to go
I
back
really
to begging.
appreciate that.
That's pretty cool.
Okay?
Okay.
And there you go.
There you go.
That's it.
He laid the gauntlet down.
That's it. I'm not gonna sit
Who's
here and
gonna
talk about it
accept
every
it?
day. I'm just gonna basically do shout outs for people who
There
are
you go.
supporting or whatever. It's, you know, I made the video last night. I talked about it on pre-stream. I've said my case. I'm done now.
He's done now. He's never gonna bring
I'm
it up
gonna
ever
ignore
again.
all the bullshit now that's gonna come from all these people who will not accept my challenge, and instead they will be over dramatic for 2 weeks because this is what they do, because they're fucking losers.
There you go.
They have no actual ability to make positive creative content for themselves.
All right.
They have to wallow in the misery of others.
Pretty cool.
You know. All right.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Back to business.
the one major thing that I actually want to talk about on the stream today that's kind of important
For the
is
gambling and
all
poop
the
folder.
digital events that are
Ziggy
coming
and
up,
hey,
because
all
we
right.
now have the idea
Hey,
of
those
what's
are all
coming
good
up,
reasons.
to basically replace E3. All right. So typically,
Yo, that was like a long
every year there would
segment
be
just
a
to go
week
back
in
to
June,
talking
usually it's
about
the first or second week
games.
of June.
All right, well, I'm
when
going back to
E3
my
would happen,
game.
the Electronic Entertainment Expo. Okay, and during this time frame, there would be major press conferences from game companies like Sony and Microsoft.
I'll turn them
EA,
down a little bit.
Ubisoft,
You let me know if you want them back up.
Bethesda. They would all do these crazy.
But we can actually play
big
music
stage
because he's back to
shows,
talking about
advertising all their
like
new
stupid
games,
stuff.
giving new release dates and information and updates on all the hot new releases coming up or in development. In addition, usually that same week, there would a ton of supplementary things that would happen, little smaller announcements and everything. Okay.
Cardi
Well,
B,
what's happened is
Bad
E3
Bunny,
doesn't
and
exist anymore. Once COVID
interesting.
hit, E3 got canceled. This is the third year in a row there's no E3. So what ends up happening is this mad scramble of all these game companies. How do we advertise our content? How do we get exposure? How do we do this? How do we do that? This year, what's basically happening is within about a week to a week and a half time period, there's going to be 4 to 5 major digital shows.
Oh my
where
God.
All of the game creators have kind of focused their efforts, and even
Wait,
companies that
wait,
previously
wait,
used to have their own
wait, hold
shows
up,
aren't
guys.
doing it that way anymore. Okay? So what I'm about to outline for you guys is basically what's happening in the next couple of
Maybe it
weeks.
should be all the
digital events.
tractors Ry-Streaming his.
And what I'm curious
Wait, when
how
is he
you guys
doing
would
it?
like
Is he
to
doing
cover
it this Saturday?
because I don't know how to cover it. All right, so first of all, let's go through the schedule. It all starts on Thursday, June 2nd.
I don't know when is he doing it. Is it
All
this
right.
Saturday or next
There is
Saturday?
a PlayStation State
I
of
never know with
Play
him.
that's going to happen at 3 p.m., but it's only a 30-minute show. Okay, short show. So essentially on June 2nd, what I could probably do is
Oh, there's
do
like some
gameplay
people
like
over
I
here. Huh?
normally do, and then just end that gameplay a little early. All right, end it around 3 p.m. and we can actually watch that press conference, 30 minutes or whatever. And
Yo, if
then
Rainbow comes back and
I
restreams
can
it,
immediately when it ends do my
did you
kind
wanna
of
skip it?
recap reaction
Okay.
style video that I normally do.
there you go.
Now, some people are
Oh, he
asking
moved
me,
it to June
would I
4th.
watch it live and do a live reactions to it? The thing is, I don't know the viability of that. I assume the State of Play will be broadcast multiple different ways. Probably IGN will do it. Probably Twitch will do it. Maybe YouTube will have an official stream. If I did it in the style of DSP Reacts, what I could do is kind of go on the YouTube app and see if there's a live stream of it. I don't know if the YouTube app even has a live stream feature or if it only plays.
Oh my God, he's gonna do it the worst possible way.
I've only used it a few times for my React style videos so far in the last month and a half. Okay. I don't know if legally they would even allow you to do that.
Dude,
Sometimes they
there's
do,
so many people that
sometimes they don't. Like, the last thing I
restream
wanna
all
happen
those
is I
conventions.
start to rebroadcast it with you guys live. And
Is
watch it
he
and react,
actually
and then all of a
think
sudden
he's
my
gonna
whole
get
feed
taken
gets shut.
down?
This is exactly what happened with WWE. Finally
Dude, they
happened.
don't care. You can restream it.
So I'm not sure. I think what we have to say is we have about a week to figure this out. It's a week from
This
actually,
dude doesn't know
yesterday,
anything.
Next Thursday, right? As long as this seems kosher and everyone says that it's doable, I would not be opposed to doing it, and it would be a good test. The reason I think this makes sense is it's only a half an hour. This is like a 2-hour thing that, oh God, that's too long. But it's only a half an hour, right? So I could sit here and we could do kind of a live react to it. See how it goes. And then immediately afterward, like I said, do my recap reactions like I would normally.
Wait, what was that? Can we watch old videos
go
after
from
Dave to get some
All right.
panda feet pics for everyone?
Ellipsis says you have to email to register. I don't know anything about
I
that.
don't even know what
If
we
anyone
will
knows how this
watch.
process works.
I don't know what videos
more than happy
Panda is in
to
them.
go
might be
through
looking like I'm a
the
noob, but
process
I'm not a
properly
noob,
to make
so
sure
don't
that
try
I'm
to scam me.
dotting my
Oh
I's
my
and crossing
God.
my
Might
T's
crawl
and
up
everything's
for your-
okay. All right. Again, that is if.
Yeah, I don't know what videos Panda were in.
if you want
I'm not a panda historian, so I don't know.
Because I don't know if you want to see me do it or not. All right. Let me know. Maybe people don't want me to do live reaction. Maybe you just want to see me do my usual recap reaction deal.
Yeah, just do that.
All right?
Do the stupid way of doing it.
That's the first one. That's June 2nd. It's only a
with your copious amounts of notes
from Sony. Okay. 1 week later is really where it kicks into high gear, because it will be Thursday, June 9th, Summer Games Fest. This is the one that Jeff Keighley runs. Okay. Super in depth. It's going to cover a ridiculous amount of stuff. From what I understand, I believe it's a 2-hour show.
Okay.
Covering a wide variety of releases and the like. Okay. Starts at 11 a.m. Okay, 11 a.m. Pacific time.
That's too early for DSP.
What I have to do is start my pre-stream a little earlier.
No, that's too early for you. He's gonna be drunk by then.
Yes, I could actually watch it live, if you guys wanted, starting at 11, and then right after, do, kind of my recap reactions. All right, but here's the problem with that. All right, if you remember, I already. Oh wait a minute, I take that back. This is the 9th. I screwed that up. Apologies, I got the dates wrong.
I missed.
On the 9th, that would work fine. Because on the 9th, there's nothing going on in particular. I could do that live. You could watch it together live, and then we could, I could do.
Yo,
like,
where is this nigga
Basically,
at?
it'd be a whole stream.
Bruh,
Watching it live together.
where is
immediately
he?
after it ends.
I don't see him.
Us discussing all the different stuff that just got announced at Summer Games Fest. By the way, if you
He's
remember,
all the way
last
over there.
year,
Yo, he got some good ass
Summer
eyesight.
Games Fest was the big thing.
Oh,
It was more important and more informative and popular than the official E3 broadcast and even the Sony and Microsoft. It was the biggest. It was where Elden Ring had all of its
Dude,
information.
stop bringing up Elden Ring.
I feel people now feel that Jeff Keighley is the guy.
He's the guy.
who's going
No,
to get
DSP,
all
you're
big
the guy.
announcements. He is the new E3. And you know what? He deserves it. He's worked his ass off for years and
DSP
years.
giving Jeff Keighley his praise. That's what he's been waiting on.
He has
Yo, Jeff Keighley
many
probably happy.
really great events for games.
But man, I
He's been
can't
there
believe
for the
DSP
formative
finally
years of
giving me my
games without
props.
being taken seriously by
I did it all for DSP.
in mainstream media, and now it is being taken care of, fairly.
It's
And
like
I
he
feel
wants to
now
get
it's
on
his
Jeff
time to shine.
Keighley's like
He did a great
balls.
job last year, and I hope that he does another great job again this year.
Who are you
Okay?
to say someone's doing a great
So,
job?
June 9th, 11
actually
a.m.
no one.
Summer Games Fest. I think it's a 2-hour show, and if it is, we could watch it live and do kind of a reaction deal live, and then we could do after that my kind of recap reaction. Okay, the next one is called the Future Games Show. Okay, this is on June 11th at noon Pacific time, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what the Future.
You want to
Games
get
Show
more
is.
information on what it is then. You don't know what it is, you want to
I
look
could
it up?
into it, and if you guys could look into it and let me know if this sounds like something that's important that I need to cover. All right. The next one that's a big high profile.
I don't know, you
one,
can't look at it.
Xbox and Bethesda
Whatever.
showcase. Now that's
You gotta
on
tell
June
him if it's
12th
worth his time.
at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That's way early for me. But again, if this is something that you guys feel a benefit of me covering live, then I could get up early to do it, and we'll just watch it, together. And then again,
All right.
do the live watching and then recap reactions or whatever afterward. Okay. There is a PC gaming show that same day.
I ain't gonna care about PC games. Who plays PC games anyway? Get them out of here. Right, DSP?
Is not for me.
There you go.
That PC gaming show is more for people who exclusively play games on PC,
Not him.
which I don't. All
He's a
right?
gamer.
So out of the ones here, the ones that I think definitely are important to cover would be the PlayStation State of Play on June 2nd, Summer Game Fest on June 9th, and the Xbox and Bethesda Showcase on June 12th. Okay? Those seem like the big one. I don't know about the Future Games Show, and I don't know about the PC Gaming Show.
There you go. Not gonna
Again,
learn it,
I'll
just
look into
whatever.
it. You guys can look into it too, and let me know what you think.
Just
And
let him
also,
know, give
I
him
need
feedback.
details specifically on what are the ins and outs of
Oh
live
my
broadcasting
God.
these things like people want me to do. Because I want to be sure that I'm not doing it wrong and I'm not getting in trouble for it. I want to do the right thing like everybody else does. Okay. Fair
Everyone
enough?
else do this
So those are
way
the big
better.
ones right now. I don't
Those are
know
the
if
big
it'll be
ones.
more or less announced. Maybe EA will do one. Maybe Ubisoft will do one. I don't know if they're going to pile into these other shows or not. But those are the big ones right now. Okay? So this is what I'm considering. Probably those 3 shows would be live rebroadcast and me reacting to them live, and then after we're doing my recap reactions to summarize that stuff, okay?
I might have to look up the times, because I might do some restreams for those.
All right. Guys.
Guys, you can let me know what you want me to restream for
It is now time.
the stupid
to
like
shout-outs
video
for
game conferences. Nah, I'm gonna restream whatever I care about. I gotta see if Nintendo does
Let's start
something.
off with the YouTube side of things. So we've got a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Wow, a lot came in. I didn't even realize. Big Meech, re-upped his membership for 2 months. Big Bomb. Thank you, Big Meech. Lone Coral is here today.
Fucking
Re-upped
Big
your membership
Meech.
for 13
Yo.
months as Fancy Crown.
I'm thinking of the BMF series.
Regal chat.
Oh my
Badge
God.
is really cool. Very different and stands out a lot from the.
You should never say Big Meech again. I don't know why. That just sounds very odd coming from DSP.
13-month crown. I said good Friday vibes to y'all. Thank you, Parasolo, and again, enjoy your new crown. Mango Jewel Pods had the first super chat of the day and says, Phil, have you ever shot any guns? No. I did hold a gun once, long time ago. Never fired it.
Yo, man, he held a gun. He got too scared.
First tried to gift 5 memberships and YouTube failed epically.
Yo, he was like,
People
ew,
enabled
icky.
me
I don't want to hold a
Then he
gun.
came back
It hurts
and
my
again.
hand.
Thank you, Troll One, for that, and congratulations to Lil Muffin, Damascus Onion, Scrupulous, Nathan,
Oh, whatever.
and Mika, who all received those gifted memberships. Okay. Thank you to Isaac or Isak. I don't know how to pronounce your name because it doesn't have the 2 A's in it. Crouch, who became a member. Thank you for that support. Shout out to Mango Jewel Pods for a second super chat.
Imagine DSP holding a gun.
And he says, Phil, what are we even talking about currently? I feel like this is scattered all over the place.
Yes.
Mango Jewel Pods. Everyone knew what I was talking about.
Everyone did.
Clear out the ears.
Everyone
the
knew what we
ears.
was talking about. Okay.
The Hunter.
I don't know. I don't know what we were talking about either. The dude's being retarded.
Oh, I've done it in the past. We've already explained it
He should have explained it again.
Why the trolls would just ruin it for everyone, including those who actively tried to contribute. To get
Trolls'
in on it.
fault.
It's a waste of time.
It's a
I'm not
waste of
doing it.
time, yeah.
I'm not setting myself up for disaster. I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, he's smarter than that.
Another super chat saying, how much would the Shadow Legends offer? I mean, just off the top of my head, if I remember correctly,
How
it
much?
was like, I think they wanted to offer several different ones. Like they were like,
They was trying to give him like $1 million.
do a series of plugs, a
DSP,
series of
we'll
videos,
give you
and
$1
a big
million
segment
if you
plugging
can
Raid
promote Raid Shadow
Shadow
Legends.
And
He was like,
each
no,
one was hundreds
I'm a
of dollars.
responsible
So if you
content
added it
creator.
up,
I'm not
the
gonna
amount
do
that
it.
they wanted, it would have probably
Then
been
everyone
over
clapped for
$1,000.
him. Like,
But
DSP,
I
you're
don't
so
remember,
brave.
I don't have the offer anymore. That was like over a year ago.
You
I
didn't do
definitely
like all
tweeted
those other shields. I'm proud
not
of you.
doing it. Okay. Kyle Denson has done a super chat saying, I'd love to play Halo Infinite with you. Well, I don't want to play Halo Infinite. And other members,
Right.
I don't want to play Halo Infinite. It sucks.
Keep
After
saying
watching the
it.
Call of Duty videos, the trolls really do ruin the attempt to have fun. Kyle, thank you for understanding. You're absolutely
Thank you
right.
for
When I try to do
understanding.
shit like that, they
Thank
do
you for
everything
being
they can to ruin
a
the experience for
probable
everyone. Because
troll
here's
or
their
a
philosophy.
fucking denhead. You understand my
I set
pain.
up a special event where fans will play with me, and if they even pay to pretend to be a real fan just to ruin it for everyone else,
I'm not paying to
they've
join
done
no
their job.
denhead
Because
to
now
play
here's someone who
DSP.
actually likes me
No.
and supports me, but doesn't get what they paid for, and now it makes me look bad.
You're gonna
They-
look
oh,
bad
I
regardless.
contributed to be
Just
part of
do
a
it and who
event for Dark
cares?
Side Phil, but the event
Or
was
at
a
least
huge
it'd be an
fail.
attempt to
People
try to
taking up
play
half
with
the
your
spots,
fans.
running around, you know, fucking griefing and shit. So then what's the point?
What's the
right?
point? I agree. What's the point of doing anything?
All right.
All right. Moving on.
Tips. Thank you guys so much for these tips coming up here. All right. We've got, first of all, a few people who, after seeing my video last night on DSP Gaming, did contribute overnight.
Oh,
and
good.
I
They were
absolutely
being
am counting
extra
that.
special.
I'm not going to say, oh, there was an overnight tip, and I'm not counting it. People directly saw that video, wanted to help, and I'm counting those towards today's stream.
Yo, he
So the
really
first tip
desperate.
is
When was the
from
last time he
the Brick Boy
counted
103
something
who
towards
tipped
this
$3.
next stream?
Okay? Thank you, Brick Boy.
He's counting overnight tips
The
as
next tip,
wow.
Nuke
He
Wilson.
is on
not
hard
Luke
times.
Wilson.
Holy
Nuke
shit.
Wilson. And they tipped $23. Excuse me, $20.
Don't worry, this is
Not
gonna
$23
disappear any
tips.
minute now.
The next tip came from Cody Carls, who tipped me $5, said, good luck. I saw your video from last night. I know that you could pull through.
That's totally not going to be a long thing he's going to keep doing.
Memberships and the
No,
like.
no,
Keep
no.
doing what you do. I'm a longtime supporter, and you're the best. Thank you.
You're the best.
Cody Carls. All right. Now we fast forward to people who actually supported on the stream today. Fill me up, Big Daddy. Tip
Bruh.
$1.50, saying first tip of the day, and technically they are correct. They are the first tip of the stream. Weird fucking name. Snow Carl tipped $1.50 and said, "I hope this isn't a stupid theory. I noticed when you start doing
I got
longer
no
free
words for
streams,
that one.
some tips start to become less common. Do you think now
These are
people
your
get pushed to
vanity,
get free
it's
or go tip less often?" No, that's not the case. I don't even know where you're seeing that's not the case at all. In fact, tips have been quite good until the last about 2 weeks, and like I said, it's kind of direct cause and effect. New games dried up, and on top of that, gifted memberships. And when those two things happened, that's basically when.
How long
tips
has he been
have
saying he wanted
really
gifted
reduced,
memberships?
okay?
Just to say it was a bad thing.
Tarantula MS 2018
Man, that sucks.
tipped $10 and says, "Hey
Well,
Phil,
you feeling extra
do you have
special.
any interest in a Steam Deck?
Why not
Gaming
$100?
device for PC games and possibly emulators for older games as soon as it becomes more readily available? Thanks." Yes. If it becomes more readily
Did
available.
he even read that? He
Right?
read that
And
way too
something that,
fast.
you know, it could fit
He didn't
into my
absorb
content.
any
Like, oh, here's a
information from
game
that. He just said
that
yes.
I can't play because it's PC only, and I can play it on the Steam Deck. Yeah, that would be neat. Or like you said, like emulation and things like that I can't currently do with my current setup. Yeah, absolutely. But it's just
absolutely.
not viable right now. Right now, people have been back ordered on the damn thing for a year. People who pre-ordered it, like, you know, last fall still haven't gotten theirs. It's just not realistic. You know, in a few years maybe.
In a few
Right.
years. How long? Like 20 years?
In a few years.
He'll upgrade something.
Okay. Please
What?
Please feel my nuts. This guy's
Oh,
name
he
is
laughing
Please
at
Feel
that.
My nuts, but he tried to fool
What
me.
if
I
it
don't know
was
how he
please
thinks he's
fill
gonna
my
fool me.
boobs? What
He
about
spelled
that
it
one? Would he
Please
think that was immature?
Film, F-I-L-M-I-E-Y-E.
I like how he's
nuts.
spelling out the entire name.
Please
This is
film I nuts. Like, please feel my nuts. Anyway, he took $4.20 and says, "Here is a contribution, Philium." All right. Well, thank you. To please feel. All right. Don't feel my nuts. Stop that right now. Hands off my nuts. It's disgusting. You're a disgusting person. Okay. Super blind
he was
man.
loving
I
that
really
one.
want to say thank
Hey,
you.
look at
You
that.
did a generous tip.
Super Blind
All
Man
right.
gets a dedicated
60 bucks.
segment.
I
60
really
bucks.
appreciate that right now, man.
Still suckering this dent head. Congratulations, Super Blind Man. You won. You won
That's
your
gonna get us
prize.
to the hat goal for today already, and we haven't even started the stream yet, and I really appreciate that.
Don't worry, give him money tonight though. He's gonna need it too.
He says the following. I've
He doesn't
always
want
been
you to go
honest with you,
crazy.
and you know that I don't agree with some things
DSP,
that you
is
said,
$60
but here's the
going
deal.
crazy?
I'm here
Should
to
you
support
refund
not
Super
to
Blind
easily
Man?
play,
I
but
think he
you
was
directly
going
to
too
look
crazy.
yourself. And it does.
He doesn't know what he was
Thank
thinking.
you.
He gave you
Super
too
Blind
much by
Man.
accident.
That's
He meant
awesome
to give
of
you
you.
like
You have
$6.
to do that. All right? And I really appreciate that support right now. Thank you for that. And because of that, we did get already to the hat goal, which is
All right,
awesome.
cool. We got
We're
the
gonna
hat
pull
goal.
for a hat in just a moment. Wayward Winchester, to me $5. It says, "I've been a supporter
Yeah,
since
he wants
2009.
fake
Thank you for
trolls
all the
to,
content in the past
insult him.
and coming forward in the future." Thank you, Wayward Winchester. There we go. Godzilla's Colosso
Yeah,
Dino
you didn't see what he
Dong.
typed. He's taking
$50
advantage of a
said, "Ever
blind
read
dude.
The Meditations of Marcus Aurelius." No, but
As soon as Phil read out $60, he would look at it like, wait a minute, I
Alright.
tipped 60? Phil, can you refund that? I didn't mean to do that.
Thank you for all those
Like,
tips.
oh, no,
guys.
no givesy backsies.
That is it. Well, we don't have really time for much else because we've already gone kind of late. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull for a hat. Now, obviously, the obvious choice would be that you guys want the Viking hat, but maybe not. Maybe you don't want the Viking hat.
Why
okay?
are
I don't
you
know. I'm
asking
gonna
them
put
what
it in
they
the poll,
want?
But I'm also going to put in there the cowboy hat. I'm also going to put in there.
I like how he's that guy. I know you don't want the stupid Viking hat, so I'm gonna tell you what you guys really want. You don't want that
Fake hair
smelly
hat.
old one. You want something better.
Because that's for Street Fighter. That's the Bison hat.
There you go.
So
We can't
let's
break the
do
mold. We can't break the
beanie.
rules. Come on.
So
That's
the Viking
illegal.
hat, the cowboy hat, the fake hair hat, and the beanie. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, Jason says he did a super chat. My bad, Jason. I missed it. Jason, thank you for the super chat. He says, "Why do you revolve everything around
Kinda
trolls?" I
scams.
don't.
Yeah.
I absolutely don't.
No, he
Jason.
doesn't.
You have to understand there's a difference between revolving stuff around trolls or trolls literally hovering around me.
Oh, now it's the trolls' fault.
You would think
Yeah.
that someone who has
The trolls are
heartfelt
around me.
request
It's
from
not
users
my
for some
fault.
Extra support for a short period of time should be able to do it.
A
not
short
just
period of
black
time,
cycle.
10 years. That's a short time.
These idiots have made up
Idiots
such
again.
a
Back
false
to
narrative
trolls.
around me for so long that they actually believe their false narrative. You see, and then
Yeah,
they
that's
push it as
true.
fact when it's not.
Uh,
And then
reporting facts is
this
not.
big
Yeah,
toxic cesspool of shit. They go on to places like Reddit and they go on to
I
other
don't.
places, and
I don't go to Reddit.
they propagate this toxicity and negativity.
What's he talking
and
about? I
fake
don't.
Information against me, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I feel bad when my viewers then have to face that shit.
I don't
It's
care
not
about
my
his viewers. He just cares because they're
responsibility
stopping them from
to
tipping the
take
money.
shit
Like,
in
Phil,
the
I
air.
don't want to keep getting harassed
That's
by all
fucked
these
up.
people, so I'm going to stop giving you
So,
money.
Please understand, if I didn't have that element, I would never have to address it. But when it exists,
If
you can't just
everyone
ignore it
always
forever.
liked me and would
So
always
why
give
you
me
gotta say,
money,
okay,
I wouldn't
know
have to
it exists.
address it.
Sorry it happened. Please ignore it. And that's what I feel that's the best attitude we can have. Just ignore that shit.
Just ignore it.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Gotta take a quick break. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Of course, going on the
All right?
break.
And when I come back, it's time for Skyrim. Chill fun. Lots of interaction. And we'll have a hat.
How you know it's going to be a lot of
Thank you
interaction?
guys. I'll be back shortly
All right, good.
with Skyrim.
Gotta do a quick pull
All
real
right,
quick.
guys. Yes, I'm going to take a few minutes because I do have to use the restroom. But we'll be back with Skyrim in just a tiny bit here. It won't be a long break. It'll be a short.
Maybe I should have did that. Yo,
But it'll be a few
I
minutes.
did it.
And
I didn't think that. Yo, I
There we go.
failed the mission and I
all right,
passed
thanks
the
in advance,
mission.
And I will see
Yo.
you guys in just a few for Skyrim. Be right
I
back.
didn't think that was a thing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is so dumb.
God damn it, DSP. So thank you for showing up for the DSP portion. I'm probably gonna be playing this for a little bit and then I'm gonna go too. So basically just use the long one. Wait, just go. Fuck. I don't know how long the timer is. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, get down. Jesus Christ. I don't think I heard this song. Invaded by Sniper Jaeger? What the fuck? Playing against the sniper. So wait, I don't get what we can do. We can like call him? Let me call this dude. Let me get him on the phone. Where's the phone at? Yo, there's like a phone here. You can call this dude. Hey, I don't always go to Twin Peaks. Come on. I'm not going today. I got the day off. I'm picking up the phone. Oh, guy with two names is here. Hold on. Hold on, we're great. I got you.
Fuck you, nigga. You think you hard? Wanna talk shit? Pick up the phone, bitch. This the real shit right here.
No, that was a once in a lifetime thing. I never go back there. It's a troll meme to say that I always go there. There's another player in here? Oh my god. This is PvP? Fucking Christ. No one told me there's PvP in this game. This is like Dark Souls. Oh my god. Look at this dude. Alright, I'm just gonna run. the day. I'm gonna ban any Twin Peaks talk. I don't go there, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. What's it doing that movie? What's it do that? Yeah, it's PvP in this game. It's nuts. Maybe the dude gave up. Yo, he just gave up. Alright, whatever. No, I got a bar. I went there way too late. I did try the a new drink. Pretty cool. Like, dude, what happened? I don't know, this might be a failed invasion. Alright, well, we can explain the drink. Wait, what? Yo! We killed him! Was that a real player? That felt too easy. I just went up to him and snapped his neck. An Irish car bomb, dude. It's pretty interesting. It's an interesting setup to the drink. You gotta like put a shot glass in a beer and then you drink it. Kinda weird. Gonna get me put on the list. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. They love me and my interactions. You guys are being negative. They just appreciate me. Yo, so there's like no cars. Alright, nah. Don't handle grown-up stuff. You may or may not see me when you get back, if I'm still streaming. No, that's like a fraction of the cost. That's like a fraction of it. I don't know what you're talking about. They tell me they love me all the time, dude. And I go there for the food. Nah. No. Go pick up your fucking nephew. Go pick up him. Go pick him up. You don't need to stay here. I'm missing staple charges? Might need to find some, man. Oh, there was some right here. No, they tell me that before they see any tip money. They do it because of the personality. You got to be a negative. You're being toxic trolls. Just drop it in to give a thumbs up and support. Hey, I appreciate it. You're just pushing the shopping cart, just giving likes. Oh my god. Got him. Get wrecked. Yo, and he clotheslined him. Yo, this game is sick. Wait, so it's like in here? I can't even go down there. I don't know, I can't get a bead on it. Yo, what is this white boy surfer song? I'm so confused what it is. Oh, let's see how he comes back to this.
I'm back.
He's back.
So, Viking hat. Surprisingly enough, won. Okay, cool.
Cool.
So here's what we'll do.
What are we gonna do?
Start off with the ginormous plastic Viking hat.
All right.
I'll wear it for as long as I possibly can, but the thing actually has heft and weight to it. And after wearing it, for
So
a
he's
little bit, it actually
already
hurts my
gonna
neck.
scam them
So
on
wear it
that
as long
hat.
as I can.
You give this dude money
And then
that he apparently needs,
we'll
and he
swap over to
scams
the
you on
cloth
it.
Viking hat afterward. All right.
Dude,
Okay.
he's already preempting a scam.
Cool.
Alright,
Did
we
I
have a
like-
good
no, I
weekend. It's a
never
long
did.
weekend.
Absolutely.
Memorial
not.
Day
I just have
weekend.
a big crust stuck to my ass constantly. Yes.
What hat are you gonna vote for? I voted for
so I
nothing.
had 2 more tips during the break.
So he disappointed me. I wanted a no hat.
Someone, big old Jenny. Oh, big old Jenny Tolls. Get it? Big old genitals. Just tipped another $2.
Oh, he
Since I
loves
say another
those.
because you know this is the same person who tipped the please fill my nuts.
He's a
right?
fag.
So anyway, they tipped $2. It says another tip, my good sir. Thank you. Only hot coffee. Just tipped $1.50 and says.
Yeah, I don't know
"Make
what
an
he
executive
means by
decision
weight.
on some streams and pick.
He's
less
acting
common
like that's
hats,
an
some never get
actual like
shown."
Viking
Well,
helmet.
what would you mean? The Viking hat's a very rarity, so this is actually a rare one.
All right.
The only hats that I don't usually wear are these military style ones that never caught on. This is the digital blue, and then I have a camo, like green camo one.
Cause those are stupid, DSP. We're actually just
These
showcasing
seriously
hats
never
now.
caught on. No one ever voted or wanted them. So that's why I don't put them in the polls, because no one ever asked for them. If you guys wanted them, I would put them in the polls, but never when they're eligible do they ever win a poll.
Oh.
I got the beanie I put in. I guess I didn't
We're
put
getting
this in, but this is
extended
the hat that we wore
hat
the entire Elden Ring, so
discussion.
I'm kind of like trying to scale back on never having that in. Maybe in a month I'll bring this back. But you
In a month, when he's already thinking about playing Elden Ring in a month. It's gonna be Elden
so I
Ring
don't know what you
summer.
mean, 'cause I guess maybe you think I have more hats than I have. I don't have that.
Forget Hot Girl Summer.
then
No,
Batman's
it's Elden
breakfast-
Ring Summer.
Bussy.
Wait,
$2 says, here, buy some chocolate. I will not be buying any chocolates anytime soon, trust me. But thank you for the tips. That gets us up to 115 now.
who was here? Who tipped that? Someone has to be here
You guys are
tipping that.
weird, man.
Who gave him that? Perk, was that you?
More daily stuff. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Does that mean Elden Ring comes back in the next month? No, it does not mean that at all. As I told you guys, I would consider
Pussy.
doing oh, I gotta move this bar to the top, by the way. I would consider doing more
God damn it.
Elden Ring, maybe when the DLC's announced, and then playing through New Game Plus and getting to the point where I need to get to do the
What was that
DLC.
name?
So maybe
Oh,
like
hold on, let's
once
go
I
back
get
and
to
hear
the
it again.
DLC, releasing stuff. Weird, man. Trust me. But thank you for the tips. That gets us up to 150. I'll be buying any chocolates. Tip 2, Batman's breakfast bussy. That many. And then Batman's breakfast bussy. That many. And then Batman's Breakfast Bussy. Not that many. And then Batman's Breakfast Bussy. Tip $2 says, here, buy some chocolate. I will not be buying any chocolates anytime soon. Trust me.
Buy some chocolate. He said it.
That gets us up to 115 now.
God damn it. Like we're in gamer mode now.
Relaxing music already. I love it. This is why I love Skyrim. It's such a relaxing game.
Alright, let me go over to this.
B. Stevens says, I tipped $2. Did it show up? Right now, B. Stevens, I've shouted out every tip that's shown up.
I wasn't expecting that one.
Please film eye nuts, Super Blind Man, Wayward Winchester, Godzilla's Colossal Dino Dong, Big Old Genitals, Only Hot Coffee, and Batman's Breakfast Bussy. Oh, Bussy, how do you say it? Okay. There you go.
There you go.
That's all that's shown up. Alright, you guys ready? Let's go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition. It actually has been a little while since I played it. I want to say it was like last weekend. It's now Friday. I've been busy with a lot of other stuff, including WWE, including a new game, Sniper 5 that I tried yesterday. And now we're finally
He said, boss you like a soccer mom. Yeah, that was a special way. I still can't believe someone has to be here tipping. Who's the pay pig on these streams? Who's watching me being a pay pig right now? Flipped and immortalized.
Political campaign, which is either joining the Stormcloaks or Imperial. People are really pushing me towards doing Stormcloaks this time. Apparently I did the Imperials in my original run in 2011/2012. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I want to do that today or not. If not, we have a lot of miscellaneous quests.
Yo, I missed. I lined it up and I missed.
I guess we'll see. But anyway, let's do some more shout-outs here. It looks like Grime P is asking, does Skyrim have a frame rate boost? Yes. On Xbox S and X there is. Like, if you haven't noticed, it's running at 60 frames for the most part. It does dip every once in a while with combat, but it has been running at almost a solid 60 frames the entirety of the time that I've been playing. Okay?
What am I doing? What am I actually doing?
I've seen people recommend Assassin's Creed Rogue, and I've definitely did that for the Ezio stuff. Alright? People actually ask me to play Assassin's Creed. This is shocking because you remember, Assassin's Creed had so many games coming out at one point, and then the games were so lengthy that people literally told me to stop playing Assassin's Creed altogether. And now here we are a couple years later, and now people are actually asking for it. I guess that's a good sign. At least, asking for the classics. People really have an affinity with the original formative Assassin's series. I guess that's a good round.
Oh yeah, I think tonight's gonna be Mario Party. Probably like at 11. I should really get some food now.
Alright, thank you for the suggestion.
There's gonna be Dingus, Blooper, Stab, and me, and we're playing Mario Party again. That should be fun.
I received an anonymous $5 tip saying if you go back to the old Golden Inn, you sleep in that room that you rented.
Come watch me take a W in Mario Party. I'm gonna do it. I'm totally gonna do it.
Here is the old Golden Inn, because I don't remember it. And a really disgusting name just tipped me $1.50. I'm not saying it. Thank you for the tip.
Wait, let me see the disgusting
where
name.
is that inn? We could do that right away.
What's the disgusting name?
That no,
Did it pop up?
Peter, now people.
It didn't even like pop up.
Let's do some more shout outs here.
Yeah, I don't know the name. Whatever.
Longer
Moment passed.
to level up my blacksmithing. But what was it that I wanted to level up? Does anyone remember?
What?
Yo, remember there was another
wait.
stat that I
We
wanted
stopped
to
him.
level up, but I can't remember what it was. By the way, I'm just gonna go match that. What was it that I said I wanted? Was it? No, not the shoot. No.
Yo, wait. Got him.
There was something that
I'm just handling these dudes.
I can't remember now. Not one.
Oh, we can actually go up here.
Was it enchanting?
I'm gonna be a sniper. I'm gonna do what the game tells me to do. I'm gonna be a sniper.
I think that might have been what it
Give us your best. I don't even know what that is. Breakfast bussy impression? I don't know what that is.
I didn't even know I had them.
I'm so confused at that. I really am. Yo, this dude balling. He getting in the car. We can get him. We can get him. I missed. Yo, I missed.
Skill enchantments on armor are
Got
25%
him.
stronger.
I'm the best sniper in the world.
Is that only for new enchantments? Or is that my existing enchantment? Like what I have in my armor now would be better. This is really good up here, being able to get 2 enchantments. That's crazy.
I use snipers all the time. My grandfather was a sniper, dude. I learned the best from him.
No, it's only for new things. Only I think new things. That does kind of suck, 'cause I got really good stuff now. Wait a minute.
But it doesn't matter. I got him now. Yeah, I just get a point blank range like this. I'm gonna do a drive by on these dudes. Check it out.
So I guess what I should do is get Ebony.
Just spray them.
Then I should get David.
This is how you play Sniper Elite.
Get Dragon Armor when I can.
Teach these white boys how we do it in the hood. Oh my god.
Days of armor sets and shit, then I can re-enchant them. Yeah, this is what I should do. Alright,
I'm about to die.
smithing to
And
start.
you get like some help. Let's see.
No girls, the double enchantment is like the strongest trait in the game. Maybe I should just hold off.
I still haven't been using it.
I don't even know what I want to use yet. But I do think I want to get.
Oh, grenade! Move! Oh my god.
Winterhold, right? Winterhold has the enchanting, I think.
Wait, guys, relax. Like, actually relax. Hold on. We'll do something.
Enchanting, I believe.
I'm gonna lay down a
Shout out to
trap.
The Bussy Ambassador.
Yo.
Tip $2 to big ups, Phil, amazing
Yo.
content.
No
creator.
fucking way. What the fuck is this?
Also, shout out to TX Shooter 50 who just did a
What
super
the
chat on
fuck?
Friday.
Hold on.
TX
Hold
Shooter,
on.
hope you're doing well, and welcome to the chill.
We
stream
gotta
of
go
Skyrim.
back. We gotta go back to that one.
Cool.
we gotta go back.
$2. Shout out to the Bussy Ambassador who tipped. Shout out to the Bussy Ambassador who tipped $2 to big ups, Phil, amazing content creator. Thank you. What a name. Also, shout out to TX Shooter 50 who just did a super chat. He said
Yeah,
happy
this
Friday.
fucking
Happy
with
Friday
this
to you.
dude.
TX Shooter, hope you're doing well, and welcome to the chill stream of Skyrim, my friend.
This is his life.
Cool.
Yeah, someone has to be here doing this shit.
Jade says, I love Skyrim.
go.
What did I miss in Zelda last night? Actually, Jade, you missed
Oh,
a
it's
big,
Smash-
last night
World
in
Order.
Zelda, Link to the Past. I did 2 whole dungeons in the Dark World. and
Someone
I
has
did
to be
the
doing
Handwriting
this.
Bookshot, which are
This
very
isn't by
critical items,
accident.
to do all kinds of puzzles and stuff, and I ended up unlocking a lot of stuff too. So,
Enchanting services. I think we could blow up half of East March.
the first guy I talked to is the
In the right
Enchanter.
place.
Holy
I'd be
shit, let's
happy
just
to
buy
do
it. Let's do it. Wait, what? You can only change you to 75? That's it? Sucks ass. So he's not a master enchanter. No, he's only expert. Who the hell is the master enchanter?
But it was like Ry-Stream viewer. No. Well, there has to be someone in here. Someone's doing this.
That I'm supposed to talk to?
I got my suspicions. Wait, did Ann say something to that? Were you in Ann's stream?
He's not here. We gotta figure this out. There must be a master level enchanter in here.
I want to hear Ann's reaction to the
No one
pussy
is talking
stuff.
to Teacher. Teacher has died completely.
It wasn't me. I don't know.
Yes, for training. Correct, Snowcar. Who's the master level enchanter?
Check this out. I wouldn't think this would be a good thing to raid because I may or may not be leaving soon. I am hungry. So, oh, you know what? We could do a field trip.
Hamal and Markarth as well.
I'll see how long Ann's streaming for. my stream. God damn it. I went to my own stream.
Fast travel.
Bruh. No, get out of here. She is pretty. Is this a gacha game? It is a gacha game. It's my gacha game that I like playing. So, just get used to
I
fucking
think my chat.
this.
Wait, why is the chat not popping up?
We gotta make sure
There
that
we
we
go.
max out our contributions. But I don't put any real money into this. You don't actually have to put a lot of money into this game. If you want skins, that's basically where it's at. Everything else for like pulling for events, you can do it without it. It's pretty good. Apparently, Cat got to the farms, and we saw WWE Champions Thread, and saw the WWEs. I don't know. I can't. I wouldn't believe that. I need some.
He's doing booba pools? Interesting.
The game is its Azure lane. I'm not criticizing you. I play gacha as well. No. So I know some people have it's like stigmatized that they. won't
This
play
is the Hogan
gacha.
segment.
It's a money
We're doing
story.
illegal pulls.
But for this
No,
particular
we're
gacha,
doing legal
I
pulls. He's using his
honestly
own money.
Put a whole lot of money into it. It's only if you want skins.
Oh, I'm gonna
which
see if
some
he
of the
pulled a
skins are
Hogan yet.
Pretty fucking good. They're pretty they're pretty good. Any new Perry content? I'm pretty starved. I'm waiting for him to play games. Until then, it's just been.
Wait, Perry still hasn't been
for the
playing
most
games?
part.
Interesting.
Just need to get rid of these extra ships and like upgrade somebody. There we go.
He was getting pressured to clip it.
So we're maxed out. But yeah, if you want boobas, the game has plenty of boobas. I'm actually okay. This is the skin I'm actually tempted on buying right now. It's very very robust. It's got a nice amount.
Oh
of
my.
a lot of weight to it. And
Why did no one
especially
tell me
the
Pyra and Xenoblade 2 was...
command.
You didn't know that?
You can't
I
tell
think
me
she has a
this isn't
sister
good
too.
skin.
I mean, there's like 2 of them.
Oh man, bruh. You got all sorts of suspicious.
But you can go over there. I'm basically down here. You can go over there if you want to chillax. Better than being in here. You get nothing. What is he doing now?
Then we'll switch to the cloth one.
He's already talking about scamming.
Let's train. Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, you could be there for whatever reason. He's probably down with the bussy stuff, so that should be there should be nothing else but this. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be over here. Thank you guys for coming by. And be sure to come by when I destroy everyone in Mario Party on Twitch. I'm gonna body everyone. This is gonna be my redemption. Wait, is Ziggy live? Hold on. Well, I can't raid people, so this would be like a bootleg raid, so. I have to like find his channel in a suspicious way. Yeah, because it gives me this, so I gotta find his channel in a very suspicious way. What the fuck? Dude, Susan at the title section. It's just Susan here. Alright, whatever. You know what? This is his channel. He can do whatever he wants. Nah, we can't raid. He's not there. Yeah, you can be here watching this, or be here. Either one. What? Whatever. Where's my music at? Play the music. I gotta go back to my stuff though. There we go. Pretty good outro music. Oh, you're not live? Ah, I got you. Alright. I'll tell you hi every single time if Celtics win the finals. You'll always get a permanent hi and goodbye. And I know it was you, Perk, that was getting DSB to say Bussy. You can come out and say it, it's fine. But yeah, I'm done. See you guys, who's ever gonna be on Twitch. See you on Twitch, probably at like 11. Cause Booker likes to get on like super late, so probably 11:30 or 11 at night. For Mario Party. Oh my god. We gotta act like he doesn't know. I'm interrupting the whole thing. We're gonna go back to it. Fine. Can I even find it again?
Tourism Zone says he has a good idea. I'm gonna have to switch to it at some point. Today is number 2.
I don't even know where it was. We were like so far. It was like right when he was about to play the game too. Yo, that was like a long time ago. What about this? Is it here?
Fist apps that I have. Time soon. This month, I gotta move this bar to the D's announced. DLC starting up again and yeah. Stream. Tip that Shan Wayward Winchester. Godzilla's long big old genitals. Let's go. Gentlemen, welcome back. It was like new game over to.
Yo, it's gonna be
major story joining this. I did the impact goes.
Yo, it's gonna be impossible to find.
Dip every once in a while. Like, okay, that's because coming out.
This happened so long ago. I'm not gonna be able to find it.
Screen content, but their way. All right, the achievement. Seeing if you could quote old Herald and 10. I don't remember. I wanted to Magica. No.
I'm about to give up. There's no way I can find it again.
Really good up here.
You know, it's probably in the usual places on Discord, so I'll just have to get it there. I don't feel like fucking finding this shit. No, fine. If you weren't here for it, you weren't here for that. Oh, Roddy Boomer. Wait, Roddy Boomer. You showed up right when we were leaving, so that's pretty cool. You know what? Since you showed up, I'll attempt to fucking find this shit.
Incorrect. See? Okay. The look.
Alright, fuck it. I give up. I'm getting some food. Have a good day, everyone. See you on Twitch if you're coming over to Twitch. I rage quit hardcore. 11 to 11:30. See you there. You can see me possibly win. Maybe. A universal goodbye. Goodbye to everyone. I hope you all have a good day and a good weekend. It's gonna be good. Goodbye.